Here, everybody is a D1 Hater podcast. Do I know the episode? No. Do I still look good? Yes. It's your host, A-Ish Jordan. I'm here with my co-host,
What's up?
Arizona
This
Raspberry.
Aries. Who out here drinking Arizona tea?
Um,
You paid $3 for that.
I did not.
Mm.
I find the good cans. That's what can you? Hey, we're gonna charge you 150. With that said,
Let me pull up my notes.
all right. Let me turn my phone on D and
Motion.
D. Let me turn my
I
phone
watched.
on.
Wait, did I watch Gachi?
Why do we start recording and bros hit me up talking about some basketball runs at Voti? What do I look like going outside to ball in the cold?
I did not watch Gachi Akira.
It's okay. It wasn't anything crazy. I got you, buddy.
Okay, let's say I never got the notification that it was out. I was just looking at my notes and I'm over here looking like I'm missing something.
Hey, you better than me, bro. I what you call it? Watched everything last night as I knocked out. Woke up, realized that I did not finish everything. And I was like, I'll take a nap. Oh, can't take a nap. I gotta watch this stuff. So guess who has?
I usually watch it at work, but now that it's in freaking, that's not dubbed. Yeah, now it's not. Now it does not dubbed. I'll watch it on my lunch, but I never got the notification to click on, so I didn't watch it. Well.
Yeah, let me tell you, there's no Voti runs for me today, and everybody else is on campus, so he's only talking to me. He's not slick. All right, but yeah,
Right.
really care about your week this week?
Dude, I like literally. So like while I was on the thing, while I was like setting everything up, my dad had called me, and he was like, "Did you just log into Disney Plus?" And I was like, "No, I just stepped into the house." He's like, "Well, somebody just logged into Disney Plus, and it says Yo City," and I was like, "Well, it wasn't me." So then I was like, "My laptop is over my girlfriend's house. Maybe she logged in on my laptop." And then he's like, okay. So then I asked her. She was like, I didn't log into your Disney Plus. I logged to my Disney Plus on TV. I was like, oh, it wasn't her.
I'd have been like, double check.
Yeah. I was like, well, it wasn't her. And then he just texted me because he had got the email saying like the location or whatever where the login was because he logged in, but it didn't say his location. And he just got he just read the email more, and it basically said it was from his phone, and I was like, "You paranoid? Yeah, what?"
It's a smart thing because like, but you gotta realize hey, you logged in from your phone. The phone is tied to this location. Is it you?
Yeah.
But I get it. They should be like, hey, someone logged in from a phone in this area, not from where you got your phone at.
Yeah.
That's what Instagram does. Instagram would be like, hey, someone logged in on a MacBook in West California.
That's what Gmail do it too. Like, hey, somebody just logged in. It's you. But bro, one of the worst things ever on the planet is trying to recover a Gmail account, bro. That is one of the
P-game, right? I got a story about that. I managed to do it, right? P-game. So Xbox, right? You log in. I got my Gmail account connected. I play this game called Madden Football. Bam. I'm not the best, but I'm nice enough that I can talk smack. So I'm online and I'm right, bro. Long story short,
you got
somehow he got into the thing enough to change my email on my EA account.
Yeah.
Right, but you need access to my actual email to do that. So I go through the whole thing. I get the email back, but 5 seconds it took me to get into the email and like kick him out and like do what I had to do. Right, he done changed the password on my thing. On the thing. So I'm like, all right, easy recover. I've had this email since I was a jit.
Right.
So none of my phone and stuff is the same.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey,
you have to literally go through every hoop and every nook and cranny to do this. Work.
Because it asked me even security questions, and I know the answer because I use my security questions. I rotate my security questions like every 4 years.
Yeah.
Easy. But the ones for that one, I'm like, I was a so I was staying here. I did this. I did that. I did that. It says, hey, we can't verify you using
Yeah.
this information. So why'd you ask me the questions?
No, and then another thing is, even if you call for customer support, all they're gonna do is ask you the exact same questions the app is asking you.
And they type it into their side.
Yeah.
But if it didn't work on my side, and you
What
type in what I'm
makes
telling
you
you to
think
type,
it's gonna work for you?
what I'm saying is, if you have admin access, you should be able to see, instead of you typing it in, you should be able to see my answers. I should be able to tell you the answers, and if
Close
they match,
enough.
you give me the access back. But Microsoft not ready for that. Anything else your week?
Bro, so I was on Rivals, bro. I was on Rivals as one does. And when I say I was on a losing streak,
Gotta be fancy when you're drinking tea.
I also do that. But I do that with everything I drink. But I was on Rivals. And I ain't gonna lie, like this specific day, I don't know why. But when I say the losing streak of a century,
Is that a cross? Am I blessed?
it looked like Patrick, low key.
He's-
It kind of looked like Patrick. But I was on a very long losing streak. It was like maybe 6, 7, maybe 8 games, maybe 10. I was on a losing
said it,
streak
you said
because
it and
I
didn't do
hate
the
it. I
motion.
hate it. I
So-
didn't even want to say it.
For the clip, talking about.
But so I was on this losing streak, and this one guy, bro. This one guy, he queued up, picked Angela. If you don't know, Angela's a flying tape. I was like, all right, bet.
That's Thor's sister.
That's Thor's sister. Mm-hmm. That's Loki's sister. Anyway, picked her.
That's low key Thor's sister.
So, listen, I'm a tank main, but I play everything. And we needed a support. I go support, no problem. I start off Cloak Dagger. I see that's not working. I go Luna. And I go Mantis. Okay. Nobody's peeling. Bet. I go Gambit. I get some heals out. I get some damage out. I look.
Support.
Yeah, Gambit's a support.
I haven't played.
Angela, I look at the scoreboard. 2-8. Hey, bud. I'm not saying you're bad, but they're kind of countering you right now. Like, I don't think that Angela's the move for this game, you know? Because
Fighting against Flight. Get off of it.
bro, like, because if you say, "Hey, bro, you suck," they just gonna throw in his raps. They just gonna throw.
Oh, I suck. Oh, I suck.
Now they're just done. So, hey, bro, I'm not saying you bad, but they countering you. You feel me? Like it's not for you right now. He doesn't swap. Is the game 3-15? Whatever. I'm already on a losing streak. Next game. At this point, I'm not even trying to rank up. I'm trying to rank back to where I started from. Because I did deranked at this point. So,
No, I'm already losing.
yeah. Matter of fact, I don't even care. We just go queue up, keep it going. I'm going to get it back. We going to get it rolling. I see him in my next game. I never use voice chat. I went to voice chat and I said, hey,
Bro.
that guy right there just went 3-15 as Angela. I don't know if y'all want to ban her. I don't know if somebody want to take her. But if he gets Angela, we are losing this game. He then does not go Angela. I think to prove a point. He goes Squirrel Girl. A Lord,
17.
a Lord Squirrel Girl. I'm like, oh, you had Squirrel Girl in your bag this whole time. You should have started with that last game. Whatever. Do you, bro? You got it. Lord Squirrel Girl. Nuts everywhere. My fault.
Literally.
So he goes Squirrel Girl. He goes 3-3. Cool. I'm not hating. We good. And because at this point, I'm also DPS. I'm Hawkeye. I'm a Lord Hawkeye. So I'm like, I can carry whatever. He 3-3. I'm 10-2. I'm cooling. Then he goes AFK. And I'm like, okay, maybe he'll be back. He probably had a real emergency, goes to the bathroom. We start losing. I'm like, all right, but
I'm glad you recognize the bathroom as a real emergency.
it's emergency. Some people you gotta go, you know. I'll be right back.
You sit over here talking about something.
Yeah, like my fault. I'll be right back, you know. But then we lose the round. Okay, he'll be back. Don't worry about it. He'll be back. Next round, he doesn't even pick a character. He's just AFK. So I'm like, all right, y'all, like, somebody go another healer. We gonna be down the guy. I don't know where he went. Nobody goes another healer. So I go healer. Now we don't have a freaking DPS. Nobody wants to swap to anything. Everybody's just a tank and support at this point. Okay, whatever. Cool.
Why you don't play with randoms?
Man. So we're at this point, they're dog walking us. Like, we're losing. He comes back at the last 10 seconds, dies, and then quits the game. And if you don't know, Rivals has this thing called kicked for inactivity. That means as long as you press any button on the remote at all, you won't get kicked because you intend on coming back. Meaning for maybe 10 minutes, he was
from hitting A.
He was pressing a button to not get kicked to throw the match. I reported him on the game. Then I reported him on PlayStation. I actually texted him and like, hey bro, like why would you leave? Why would you do that? And he said SMD. I said, enjoy your vacation, bud. Reported the message. And then PlayStation was like, why are you reporting this message? I was like, well, SMD means this. And I don't think that's really family friendly. I feel that's very vulgar and like offensive. I got the notification that he got banned. Nice vacation, big bro. And that was my hating of the week.
You can't say nothing.
You can't say nothing. Nah. You say anything, I'm snitching. I'm telling.
You get a second account? Oh, you.
Oh, don't let me fund it. As soon as I get you say anything, I'm like Shinzo. You're packed. And then the one other thing I did, like last night I went to go play D&D again, like an actual campaign. And so they said basically the goal is to there's a blue eyes white dragon up there or something like that. We got to kill the dragon. The mayor asked us to kill the dragon. I say, if you want me to go sacrifice my life, I need 3 sacrifices. And he was like,
sure.
I'm a rogue dragonborn. I'm a rogue assassin.
Sacrifices.
I need sacrifices. I was like, if I'm going to possibly die, at least 3 people gotta die. And then while he was talking, I pickpocketed him for all his gold. While
he's distracted and monologuing, give me that.
Yeah, it's fun. That was fun. Like D&D is actually really fun. We need to like get like a server wide D&D thing going. That'd be like.
That's what I'm saying. Fire. We could run it through like how we have the boxes here.
Yeah.
Cause, buddy, I already know what I want to do. Y'all gonna hate. Y'all gonna hate my character.
We can. I'll text Jam this weekend and see if he's trying to tee up. Cause I do want to play it. And I was talking to I was actually talking to E-Man about it last night too. He said he really want to play it too. So I'll try to like reignite that.
Cause Aries, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know what I'm about to be on, bro?
Yo.
I'm about to be a character with just max charisma, can't do nothing else. They'll be like, we gotta kill the dragon. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna be like, romance.
You gotta roll for it. Imagine you roll a 1. If you roll, so basically rolling a 1 is like the worst possible thing ever. Yeah. If you roll a 1, you say romance, you're getting taken advantage of.
Cause you gotta realize if you get like anything in between, let's say you get a 10, right? A little 5, 10. 10, it's okay.
Maybe you hit. Maybe there's a chance, you know.
I would say there's a chance. Anything like, let's say like 3 to 5. Oh, it doesn't work. It's not interested. Yeah. Anything 2 to 1, it works.
On
backwards.
You. On you.
The dragon said, "Oh, okay."
like there was this guy that we were playing with. He rolled a 1. The freaking arrow he shot at the goblin hit me in the shoulder. I was like, bro, lock in.
I am locked. You were my target the whole time.
But that was my week. That was cool.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you play Magic the Gathering, but they got these Avatar The Last Airbender crossover, and it's like $40. I need that. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta grab that.
Not gonna lie, I remember having a collection of the cards, but the game wasn't popular, so no one over here played it.
Yeah, I used to play it like way back in the day, but I just got back into it.
My grandma had them, so I was like, oh. Okay, I'll get more. These look cool. I like this.
Yeah.
I went to school. Those aren't Pokemon.
I hate Pokemon. I never liked Pokemon. Actually, there's a app Not app. There's an app like on the
TCG.
phone. Is that what it's
Pokemon.
called? No,
Yes.
not Pokemon.
Oh, Magic.
Magic. Yeah.
That is the same thing, but it's for Magic because
Yeah.
Pokemon added theirs online where you can collect the cards digitally, play the
Yeah.
game, all that.
No, I'm talking about
So
that get actual Magic. Like it's a Magic the Gathering game you can play, like card game you can play.
Yeah, I'm saying it's
Yeah.
the same. It's the Pokemon card game. You collect
Yeah.
the cards on the app, and you can make decks and all that
Yeah.
in the app too.
Yeah.
I was playing other Jam told me about it, and I made my thing the other day because they have some cards have abilities.
Yeah. Oh, you
So
talking
one
about
of
Pokemon?
my
For
yeah.
the Pokemon?
So
Yeah.
it's the same thing because
Yeah.
I never knew Pokemon got this deep. But like I have a card right that goes on the bench. And it's like every turn you can heal 10 damage from your team.
Mhm.
Perfect. All right, you're sitting there. You can't do no damage. You can't do nothing. But
You
you're
just
gonna
heal.
sit on this bench and you gonna sit there and heal my 10 points every time because you might save my life one day.
Right.
I got another card that it's once it gets fully evolved, first two stages don't do nothing. Every energy attached to your Pokemon now counts as 2.
Mm.
Right? I have a card that I have at the top where its attack is 50 damage times the number of heads you get when you flip the coin, and you flip a coin for every energy attached. So 2 times energy means if I put 5 energy on it, I get 10 flips. 50 damage times 10 flips. If they
For
anytime
all
it
the
hits
hits.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just be sitting there. People be like, "Why are you stalling this long? Like you haven't attacked." I said, "Just you wait."
Yeah.
Even if I. But
Pause.
the thing is,
That's crazy.
yeah. But anyways, so this week I took an L, and I was coaching my basketball team. We took an L. We lost by 2 points.
I know.
Not
was
gonna
waiting.
lie, you know how bad the L was
Mm.
for the 2 points. They're switching the rules for my team.
What you mean?
Basketball's played with 2 refs, right?
Oh yeah.
We had one, and he didn't run down the court. He would stay like he stood on their side, so they're down here fighting for the ball. The other team steps out of bounds. I'm like, yo, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. The guys
I
can't see
guess.
nothing where he's at, right? No, he didn't say that. He
Oh.
let him rock. We were losing by 2. We get no calls because he didn't want to. He was standing down there the whole time. Now we're getting calls the second half because now my team is going that way. He's
Yeah.
over there like, oh. So we start coming back. The coach is like, how are they coming back? Da-da-da. I was like, maybe because he was cheating for y'all, and now he can see what y'all are doing.
Now you cheating for us.
Not even.
Why didn't y'all just get another ref? Why didn't y'all just be like, hey, who won a ref?
Because bro, they had the league set up, and I'm thinking everybody has one ref. Apparently, the other gym had 2. I thought they were just short on refs.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, word. If this is happening, we had him last week. His calls were iffy, but he
Yeah.
was at least standing in the middle. This week, he just didn't want to come in. He was sitting there like this. I was like, all right, word.
Because he watching Pee Wee basketball, bro. I don't care about this.
Yeah, you better care about this, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's to the point that I don't even got to say nothing. Because I can get a tech. I'm a coach.
Yeah.
I look at the parents.
Yeah, look at the parents.
I looked at the parents. They're like, oh, I'm like, I said travel. I look at them. One of their dads get up. That's a trap. The ref is like, all right, I'm gonna need you to calm down. But it is a travel though. Like I'm instant. It is a travel.
It
Like,
is
you're
a
not
travel.
calling nothing. So next
Hey,
week
I'd have been like, hey, bro, like low key,
next
it
week we're
was
supposed
a
to have
travel.
2 refs, or they're gonna give me the good ref that be in the other gym.
Yeah, or just steal a
They got
ref.
That's bro. I'm about to tell my boy who work at Foot Locker, just put your shirt on, walk in.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, give me all the calls. They don't know that you're not official. But we did that. What else? Dang. I just had it. See, but that's what happens when you get too good. Yeah, so that L was real bad. Then it was football. Football was other day. I don't care about that. Dang, I did something else. Oh well, it happened. Oh, and then today, right before this, I got me some dessert waiting in the kitchen right now. I made a apple pie empanadas. I was gonna tell you, get your cook in front to make you some of those. They bussin'.
actually, I'm about to make some. When I get paid next week, I'm gonna go and get some.
Some steak Alfredo.
No, I probably shouldn't make that though. And so here's the
Said that like
thing,
2
right?
weeks ago. You
I
were saying-
know, but here's the thing, right? I have the funds to buy said ingredients, but the ingredients run for like $80, right? All together, you got to get the steak, you got to get the noodles, you got to get. I think I got all the seasoning, but the steak, the noodles, I need all the stuff to make the actual like sauce for the freaking Alfredo. That's gonna run me like $80, but I also really need a PlayStation remote because my Spider-Man one, the limited edition Spider-Man one, That one got stick drift now heavy, so I had to resort to
The Batman one never came.
That's another thing I did this week. All right, chat. If y'all don't know, last year around Christmas time, December 21st, in fact, right before Christmas time, I ordered a Batman controller from Laza Mods LLC. Look them up. They have really cool controllers visually to look at. Don't buy. Don't ever buy it. This is the clip. What? 2030? Don't buy from Laza Mods because they're not going to send you a remote like ever. I bought that remote December 21st at around 6:23 p.m. Still hadn't gotten it. Right?
Now anyway, November 24th, the next year at about.
It is now November 24th. Still ain't get it. So
I was about to order one, and then I was like, let me wait to see how Aries looks before he.
Nope.
I'm so glad I waited.
But I never got it. You can't call them. They don't answer the phone. If you email them, if you do buy it and you do email them, you get one email. They only gonna respond to one, and it's gonna be the first one. So whatever you need to say, if you email them, it needs to be in that first email.
And make it detailed.
And make it very detailed.
They're gonna hit you with that generic. Hey, we are looking into it right now.
They are never going to email you back after that first one. I promise you. You can't DM them. They're not going to respond. You can't leave comments. They're not going to respond.
And anybody who comments under this video saying they got one from them,
you're
how
lying.
much did they pay you?
You're lying.
How much did they pay you?
Yeah, you're lying.
Hey, stop the slander.
But, so I couldn't report the website because the government shut down, right? But as soon as I heard the government was back up, I hit one of these. I went to, I looked up how to report a website as a scam. I then figured it out, got the website, went into the government, gave them the website information, told them everything that happened, yada yada, and I got the website reported. So now, if other people want to go ahead and report said website because it is a scam, you feel me? That'd be great.
May not drop it in the Discord.
Yeah, I may or may not drop the site in the Discord. I'm gonna drop it in the description. You feel me?
Like, oh, when someone opens, it's like, oh, these really are cool. Maybe he just got scared.
Man, if you buy it, bro, if you buy a remote from Laza Mods LLC, bro, if you buy a remote from them because it looks cool, after seeing this video of me telling you not to buy it because they are scamming, you deserve it, and natural selection is real.
And if you do get said controller, let him know. So that
and if you do get it, let me know. Send me a picture and let me know that you got it. So then I can
tweak.
No, so I can sue. Because then I'm suing. Now I'm going to court.
This is racial discrimination.
Man, now it's racist. Yeah. Even if you black, now it's racist. Now it's pat. Now it's racist and sexist.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, this story is so crazy that it's still going on. And the fact that he got in contact, RDC, he got in contact with Leland. And Leland was like,
listen, bro, I literally texted Leland Manigo from RDC. I was like, hey, bro, I ordered from this site because I saw you follow them. I don't know if you ever ordered from them, but I ordered from this site. Have you ever ordered from them or what's going on? That man,
this establishment.
That man Leland was like, nah, I never ordered from them. They just look cool, so I followed. I was like, fair enough, bro. Because I think I just got scammed. It was like, dang, bro. I literally had a conversation with Leland because I got scammed, bro.
Imagine he hit you with the my boy runs it.
Does he not?
Let me get that.
But yeah,
make it 2 controllers.
But yeah, so I gotta I want to buy the stuff, but it's either buy stuff for Steak Alfredo, buy a new remote controller, because right now I'm using the controller.
Option 3. Beg and plead someone else to make you Steak Alfredo.
They won't.
They will.
They not.
Just tell them. Just tell them that you're gonna.
They're gonna. I have a whole chef friend. She went to school for this. You know what she gonna tell me? She gonna say, "Give me the money for the ingredients, and then come get it." At that, she ain't even gonna bring it to me. Not only do I gotta pay her to make it, I gotta pay for the ingredients and then go get it.
Shout out to your girlfriend. Have her make it.
She ain't gonna make it. I don't even want her to make it. She ain't got enough soul. You know? She ain't got enough soul for it.
I'm glad you took the joke. I make it.
She ain't got no soul for it.
I ain't say it. He said it.
and I don't think she knows how to make like the sauce at home. You know, because I make my own sauce.
Yeah, she gonna get you a Google recipe.
Bro, I forgot what we were making, bro. But she was following what?
There's levels to this, right? There's your own personal recipe.
Right.
There's a Google recipe, and then there's the people I can't stand. If I ask for Alfredo and you bring me
The jar
pasta and that thick goop,
oh god, no!
you
Listen,
say,
bro.
"Hey, we're making chicken Alfredo." Yeah, go home,
Bro, if you bring me a jar of Presto or Prego, whatever it's called, bro, but the little white can, you bring me that. Oh, I'm so mad.
If you're making spaghetti and you want to use it as the
Yes.
base for your sauce,
And that's only the red one. If you get Alfredo sauce in a jar, you're packed. Make it yourself. Be an adult.
that's how congealed that is, bro. Regular Alfredo is a loose sauce. Y'all out here getting jelly somehow.
Bro, but like when I make it myself, bro, it'd be so great. It's crazy. I can make my own mac and cheese. Not noodles, but like I can make my own cheese for it. I just never tried, but I could do it. I might make some mac and cheese.
Well, no, a funny story about that. So football every Sunday before I started coaching, do my stuff. We would go to my boy's house. We was like, "Yo, everybody just bring something to eat. This way we don't have to keep ordering random stuff. Everybody put something together, make a plate." I go there. I was like, "Dang, what's something quick that I don't have to watch to cook?" I was like, "I can make some mac and cheese." This is my second time making mac.
I've never baked. I've never baked it though. I don't know how to bake mac and cheese.
It's the same way as you make it in the pan. You literally do that. Put it into the tin.
Oh, and then just bake it.
You put it in there. Put cheese in one layer, another layer, more cheese on top. Put it in the oven so they browns. But yeah. So I experimented on campus first. It was good. I was like, dang, I ain't put enough little salt. It was good, but it need that little.
Yeah.
Right. So I made it again. You don't understand, bro. You don't have to make something. You sitting there, you're like, damn, I hope this is good, right? I'm sitting there watching the game. My boy's sister comes down because she was 2 pans of mac and cheese. Their dad ended up making it because we didn't tell each other we were making mistake, right?
Yeah.
So it's his. She goes, whoever made the dark skin mac and cheese. What you mean by that?
The dark skin mac and cheese.
Called her dad mac and cheese light skin because he didn't leave in the oven as long as I did. So it was like, so she eat it. She's like, yo, whoever made this dark skin one is good. I said, dark skin. She's like, yeah, it's a little crisp, a little burnt. I said, on the top or inside? She's like, it's on the top. She's like, it's good. I was like, I can save this recipe because I literally just got an app on my phone where I'm gonna start writing down my stuff. That's my problem. I cook all the time, so I don't write none of that.
Whenever I make something, like I'll see something on TikTok and I'm like, okay, I see the like bases and the foundation. I can spin this, and I just do it that way.
That's all it is. That's all it is. It's give me the basics, and I'll be like,
Like you ain't put no pepper in that. You ain't put nothing. You ain't season that well enough. Hold on. Let me put some slap your mama in there. Let me put some Creole in there.
My boy was out there making. He's like, yeah, you get the steak. I'm just making some Philly cheesesteak. I said, boy, watch this. He walked in there. I made cheesesteak empanadas. I was like, nah.
I do want some.
I can't eat a cheesesteak this week.
Ooh, you know what I just thought I could make low key. That's a little cheaper than some chicken Alfredo. I mean, some steak Alfredo. I could just make some Philly cheesesteaks. I can get a loaf of bread or like a couple loaves of bread. I can toast that.
What yours?
Huh?
What sauce you put on yours?
It depends. If I'm making it myself, then I'll probably use either some Parmesan vinegar red or I maybe do some ranch or mayo. It depends on what other ingredients. Like if I go
ketchup guy
on steak
on Philly cheesesteaks,
ketchup.
People, I'm asking.
Are you one of those people?
I do chipotle mayo.
Okay.
Or I do pink sauce, which is the mayo.
Yeah, I know. Pink sauce is fine. I personally don't buy it, but like if it's offered to me like at a store, I don't have a problem with it.
I always thought the thing is, there ain't no problem with putting ketchup in your Philly cheesesteak to me because like even when I went to Philly, bro, they got the bottle of ketchup right outside like the stores meant for Philly cheesesteak. So I've had it before. It wasn't bad. I just prefer the other sauce, like chipotle mayo, probably top.
No, I'm never putting ketchup on anything but beef or like.
But steak is beef.
Not beef. I mean like burgers.
Same premise. Cheese, beef, ketchup.
Nah, it tastes different. Nah. Like, do you put ketchup on your eggs? Yeah, you're nasty.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
You put
ketchup?
No, big bruh. No.
You do salt, pepper, mayo?
No, big bruh. I don't use no sauce. Actually, that's a lie. If it's
salt, pepper,
if it's
ketchup.
a bacon, egg, and cheese, I'll do mayo or barbecue sauce.
So what are we arguing here, bro?
Not ketchup, bro. Not ketchup.
Choice. And the thing is, like, respectfully, any other time, I hate ketchup.
Right.
You give me
ketchup on your chicken.
No, I
Okay.
do everything. But
All right.
I'm saying any other time, no. But when it comes to that bacon, egg, and cheese, it's salt, pepper, ketchup. You give me fries and you give me options, I'm not putting the ketchup on it.
What do you season your eggs with?
You season them.
You
I
don't.
blend them and take them straight for protein.
All right. All right. No, you got it. Tight for real. You got it.
You put some garlic pepper in there.
I do.
I know you do.
I season my eggs. If I'm scrambling them, if I'm like not making scrambled eggs, I don't. I'll just wait until after and just salt and pepper. But if I'm like scrambling eggs, salt, pepper. I'll put honey in mine before I scramble. Like I put honey in mine, make it a little sweet. Put some milk in there to make it some fluffy.
Fluffy. Mm-hmm. What niggas know about mornings with Malcolm on when he was doing his?
I genuinely don't. I never was there.
You did the Patreon. So
Yeah.
Malcolm used to do this series called Mornings with Malcolm. Bro, it was go through the day, and I was like, all right, whatever. Let me see if this is something funny. Bro was making his eggs. All you hear, I swear I've never heard someone say Gordon's name so much. This is how Gordon make them, and you know Gordon make them right. Gordon put the eggs in them. I was sitting there. I was like, I hear Gordon one more time.
I ain't gonna
Gordon
lie.
is gonna get mad.
I hate the way Chef Gordon Ramsay makes his eggs. Have you ever like watched him make his eggs? They don't be cooked. One.
He puts everything you're supposed to into them. He just doesn't cook them.
He doesn't cook them.
Well, he does. It's off. That's too much movement for eggs. Off, on, off, on, off.
Yeah, he like, bro, you're making a mess. That's what you're doing. Like, let them heat up and then scramble them eggs.
But the thing is, technically they are cooked because the way we make scrambled eggs, they're technically called hard scrambled. He makes soft scrambled,
Which is
raw. That runniness, which half cooked.
It's raw.
What are you?
Them eggs still chirping, bro. Come on, though. They still clucking.
Yeah, you also see how he likes his steak. He like everything halfway cooked.
Bro, I actually know this girl, bro. It was one of my sister friends. She said that when she orders steak, she wants it extra rare, bro. I was like, you want it heated up in the microwave? Like what?
There's well done, there's medium well, and there's medium. Anything past medium, you might as well just go take a bite out of the cow off the farm.
Out of the cow.
Take a little. I shouldn't push down on your steak and like. It's okay if you get the juices and the juices have a little red to them, but if I push down and I just see straight red
blood, just straight blood is wraps, bro. No, not eating this.
Medium is the closest I get because like I do understand like that well done do be getting me like cardboard.
I only ever get well done because I feel like the one time I get medium well or something, it is gonna be raw.
Yeah, the thing is I don't really care because you gotta realize half of these places that you get in steak from aren't really like. They're professional enough to work there, but they aren't professionals. So if you get medium, you're really getting medium well. If you get medium well, you're getting closer to well done.
Only time I'll get medium is if I go to like a Coney Island in the city, like where it's a black chef that got a cigarette in his mouth while he cooking.
Matter of fact, if you go there, they're not even asking how you want your steak done.
Yeah, they just gonna give it to you. Like here, bro.
Which is crazy because like once you get to like the higher class like places for steak, they don't ask you. They're like, you cook this a little more? The chef might come out and smack if you ask him to cook this steak.
Bro.
Medium.
Anyway.
But yeah. Last thing. Steam machine.
Oh, yeah.
Xbox might be done up.
I already have a computer.
That's what I'm saying. For people like me who like, damn, I want the PC, but like, where am I gonna set it up at?
Yeah.
Steam machine is looking because it's basically just a compact PC.
It's a console PC, but the thing is that console PC gonna be $1,200.
No, it's not. They set the price already.
When?
It's at 700. It's at 700.
It's not gonna be 700. That's been the rumor. It's not gonna be 700. They said it's gonna be priced like a. They literally said it's going to be priced like a PC.
It's gonna be 700.
All right. I hope that you're right for your sake. I wonder how like streaming will be on there because it's supposed to be like an actual PC and console, so like you can play all the games or whatever. But like, I wonder how like just watching a movie or like navigate. Oh, they probably have like a
that, or
keyboard.
even if they're gonna add the same way that Xbox has it, like are they gonna have a built-in thing that just connects you to your Twitch where you
Yeah,
could want to stream that way if you want to stream off the stuff?
yeah,
Because if I can't do that, then I'm like, I might as well just get the PC.
yeah. You know. But I think the
And that's what
purpose of it is like this is what a PC can do. If you want to do more, this is how you like did upgrade
and
your
there's
PC.
two ways that there's like I heard two ways they're doing it is like this is supposed to be like because you can't mod it
Yeah,
technically as much as you would do a PC. So they're like, hey, you can't change and do all the other stuff, so it's not gonna be as much as a PC in cost,
it's still a
or
console.
it's still a console. But they could also spin it as, hey, this is as good as any PC you're gonna get, plus it's portable.
Yeah,
So if they go with the portable thing and they're like, oh, we could do it, they're gonna try to raise the price. If it's supposed to be like, hey, this doesn't replace your PC, but it can take your console out the thing, it's gonna be like 700, just enough to knock PlayStation out.
I do want a Steam Deck because I have a lot of Steam games just sitting in my thing in my library that I don't play just
Two.
because. Huh?
I got two.
I got like 15.
That's because I got a MacBook, bro. Like I had to get a dang Windows emulator to play the We Not
Yeah.
Really Humans, and
I
that costs bread.
I bought like 10 or about like 15, and then I also got the family share thing with one of my friends. So
Mhm.
like I have PC games, I just don't play because if I'm sitting here, I'm probably playing my PlayStation. And people that say PC gaming is better, it's really not, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you prefer PC because you just prefer mouse and keyboard, that's fine. But as
If you prefer
somebody
cheating,
like, bro, yeah, like
like a
you
cheater,
just want to cheat, bro. Like at that point, because like as somebody who has had a PlayStation and a PC at this point, oh, and an Xbox, I've literally had everything. I had a PC, Xbox, GameCube, Wii, PlayStation. I like I still like my PlayStation the best.
I think the only thing that I was is like, the only reason I would get a PC
It's a mod.
is, yeah, like, and then PC is the only thing that you're not affected about. Like, hey, we're gonna drop this for this platform only because they go and drop it online somewhere. They
Yeah,
have to. But
that's
like
another
PC
thing.
makes sense to go.
Like if I want like Xbox Game Pass, I can get all of the Xbox games on my PC for like
Yeah,
half the price or whatever. I guess if I want to play Black Ops 7, I guess I can do that. You just get on my
I ain't
PC.
gonna lie, I've been Black Ops 7 was cool. I did the campaign. Campaign was eh.
Oh, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm never gonna buy that. I'm not buying another Call of Duty
I'm
game, bro.
not.
I
I
can't.
don't have to buy it. It's free. It was free for Xbox.
Well, for the Game Pass, right? But you
Yeah,
still
it
pay
just
for
got.
Game Pass, right? Isn't Game Pass like
Yeah,
$30?
I don't know. I don't pay for
Well,
it. I don't pay for it. But all right, let's get into this. I just opened my phone like I had notes. I just told everybody I didn't have notes this week. I watched everything last minute, so I'm just gonna open up Anime Kai and I'm gonna go off how I watched it.
all
So
right.
the first thing that I watched this week, actually, we're not gonna start on there. We're gonna start and get it out the way with this show called The Mighty Nine.
Mighty Nine. Okay. I
Right?
watched the first like 2.5 episodes, but I don't think I was paying attention because I don't know what it's about. I
Yeah.
saw. What's the last thing I saw? I saw the guy get robbed by the goblin, and then the goblin gets beat up, and he was like, "No, I really need that." He's like, "This is trash." He's like, "No, not to me." Yada yada. They make up, whatever. I saw
So
that.
the beginning part is basically all leading. So when they join forces, like I don't think the actual story has like
Okay.
kicked off. So basically, yeah, we followed like a couple different people to start off. I'm trying to open it up, but Amazon does this stupid thing where if you try to open if you try to open it up, it takes you to Amazon to buy stuff instead of Prime Video directly.
Yes,
Like
which
I
I
don't want
hate.
to like if I search up Prime Video, why are you taking me to
To
Amazon?
Amazon, yeah.
All right, bang, right?
It also
So
has it. You know what the like the animation looks like? It kind of
what?
looks like Devil May Cry. The animation.
It's like as I said, it's like I felt like the animation was more refined. Vox Machina combined with all that other stuff.
Grab my drink.
But here I'm pulling it up now because I can go episode by episode instead of just talking about it. Here we go. Bam. So yeah, so for the first one, it's basically start off with the
With the
give me a second.
oh, okay. Okay, we back. That's funny.
Yo, all right, so we were talking about the
Oh, Vox Machina, not Vox Machina.
the Mighty Nine, right?
Mighty
Which is,
Nine.
a lot of the characters are like they have their counterparts, but the first it's just right. Literally 3 episodes out, it's introducing us to the main cast, and it's like how they came together as the group. So we have a goblin, which his name is not,
Okay,
and his title is the Brave. So his full thing is not
not
the
the
Brave,
brave.
which that was hard. I laughed at it. He's a thief with an alcohol addiction. All right, then
Didn't
we
he
have
lose his son?
huh?
Didn't his son die?
The goblin?
Yeah.
I don't remember all this stuff in
Oh,
his story.
my
I just
fault.
remember he was a
think
real
it's-
alcoholic and
I
it's
think
trauma.
his son died. I think that's why he's an alcoholic. He lost
I
somebody.
think that's why somebody died. I didn't know
Somebody
if it was
will.
his son. They all short, bro. I don't know what the age is. But then he meets Caleb in the first one. Caleb is this dude that does the magic, but
Yeah.
someone stole his magic from him, so he's going back to get all the ingredients he needs to do. So because magic in this world, it's I need my stuff. It's closer to alchemy, I believe, because it looks like you need stuff to like use the actual stuff, equivalent exchange and all that. We meet this one dude. Well, two people. The next one we meet is the monk, and she's part of this order, whatever. There's spies in the order that are giving information to the other kingdom to cause a war because they both decided to steal the other kingdom's artifact because it has the power to reincarnate people. Blah blah blah. That's the main thing. And now the main goal of this is that all these people are going to end up coming together to stop that war from happening by getting the artifact and all this other bull. But back to why I like this show, or why I told you to watch it.
Okay.
The way that they were able to convey all the characters separately, because we haven't seen them all together yet. Like they've all interacted,
Yeah.
like passing by, but we haven't seen them like group up yet. That comes in like 2 days or tomorrow. It drops every Tuesday. Out of the characters you've seen, who's your favorite so far?
Again, I don't remember.
Well, dang. 'Cause
But
I
no,
know
it's the girl, the green girl, from what I've seen.
the green girl
Yeah,
or the blue girl.
she was green.
His horns.
No, she kind of looks like a goblin.
Buddy, are you?
Am I watching the right show? Hold up. Oh wait.
The green, because we have a
Oh, she's
unicorn
blue.
and
She's
black.
blue. She's blue. She's
Okay,
blue.
okay.
She's blue.
Have you? There we go. She was like she has horns, right? I was making sure she's with the green guy. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, maybe he got them confused. Same. Actually, she's my second favorite. My favorite, it comes in the next episode that you didn't get to. You said you got to episode 2.
Yeah.
So I won't even say nothing about that because I ain't gonna lie. Depending on how the rest of these shows go, this is looking like a better cover than some shows.
Dusk. Did you watch Dusk?
No.
Okay.
But
It was bad.
have you ever seen a game? Oh God. Have you ever seen the show Little Misfortune? It was like way back. All right. They have 2 different voice actors, but the way that they speak, I'm gonna send you a clip of Little Misfortune. Where I'll send like Burley's and them play this. I'll send you one of their YouTube videos so you could just hear the voice acting of her. The way they speak is that dumb character almost thing, but like airheaded. And bro, I swore it was the same one. So I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out if their voice actors were the same person because I swore they had to be. She's cool. She also has, I don't know if it's schizophrenia or because she talks to the god guy, that's how she got her magic apparently. But she also be talking to herself and not calling it by the name. there's times where it seems like somebody else is like controlling her. I was like, yo, I don't. She got like 40 people inside her head. She must be Latina. She must be Latina.
She must be Latina.
But I ain't gonna lie. This character, like these characters, are actually like I don't know if I like them more than Vox. It's only been 3 episodes, but I think they have. There's a lot of characters that fit in the same way as Vox. Like the guy I like he comes to the next episode. He's
What was the name? It was a. Let me see. Keep going.
oh, because so the guy that I was talking about, he does like the tarot card readings and all that other stuff, whatever, to like predict futures. But he reminds me of the Bard from Vox Machina. Yeah, he just has mad charisma. So that, ooh, yeah, nah, these are about to be good ones. And then basically at the end of the last episode, they all end up at the circus because that's where some of his magic items are. She went to go. The monk girl who's like basically has a pun. She looked like Sokka, but a female.
In what show? In this show?
In Mighty Nine, yeah. She looks like Sokka, but female.
Okay.
But she has to go there because she's supposed to be getting information. And then, we have a compulsive thief that she goes to get into a thing. He Stacy's. You know how people be like have like the information magic where it's like, hey, it'd be like a ball or like a card and it'll just have it'll tell you all the stuff basically. So she has something like that. And he steals it from her for no reason. He doesn't even know what it is. He just stole it because he could.
You're rogue, right?
Yeah, but they're supposed to be stealing like he likes stuff that he's supposed to steal stuff that is shiny or stuff that looks like important. It's literally just a ball. It doesn't even look like a pearl. It doesn't look like a marble. Like,
so I just found it. It was called. So there's a show. It aired on VRV. It's called. It was an anime website way back when, Verve. But they had a show on there called Harmon Quest, where literally every episode was just a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and like they would sit at a table, like go through the campaign or whatever. It was live action. Like they would. Yeah. But then it would like switch to like a cartoon version of that. This reminds me of that.
Which is because like that's and Vox. I'm telling you, if you just record a D&D campaign, you could probably get 25 shows out of it that have nothing that take place in the same world, and you would never know because
they don't have anything to do with each other. Yeah,
you won't have a charismatic bullfrog or toad dude on the other side of the world. Just hey.
Dude, I need freaking. Never mind. Go ahead.
So yeah, we might be adding we might be adding that depending on how we like it going forward. I just didn't want to throw it in there because last time we threw something in there, it hit us with a curveball after the 3rd episode.
Yeah, Dusk was bad this week. I'm not gonna lie. It was like
the fact that you even watched it. I was like, hey man, he's lucky.
Because I was like maybe I was thinking like maybe we get the fight of Yugure and the androids. And towards the end of the episode, we see Yugure like running and like So I was like, oh, maybe she's fighting, and then no, she just goes onto the train. And
Bro, I've seen clips of the 2 anime that you picked for this season to watch, and it's hilarious because I seen a clip of Dusk, and it was this show was the biggest 3-6. I was like, okay,
yeah, I
get that part. And then it was Ninja versus Gakudo. He's like, this show is so bad, I stopped what I was watching to watch more.
Yeah.
I was bad. Like, yo,
bro, because they were both like new.
Yeah, they were both supposed to be.
Dusk was gas first couple, but then Ninja.
I stopped. Ninja Gakudo, Amazon Prime Baki.
Yeah, like Ninja versus Gakudo was like it. Okay, I won't say that it was bad, but the animation wasn't hitting for me. The voice acting sucked.
Yeah, and
the art style sucked.
Even that, he said the story doesn't make sense. Like it's just.
Yeah, it's just the ninja's gonna keep killing this gang because they're in the way.
Different techniques every time. Yeah. So now that we got that out the way, we're gonna get to the actual anime. That was just a little recap that we might be watching the Mighty Nine. It was cool, whatever. Yeah. Right. Who was your favorite episode this week?
Favorite episode this week? It's definitely My Hero.
Okay, perfect. Let me tell you something, buddy. We're gonna cover that last, but the last time I felt genuine joy just watching My Hero.
Lucky I want to cover My Hero now because I got something to say.
okay, we can't. I don't care. You know the last time I felt genuine joy just watching my. I was sitting there. I was like, "That's a good one." And you know how it got me is I'm watching the episode. I get a text. I look back up, and I'm over there just watching. I'm like, "Damn, damn!" I cracked a smile without even like you know how you when you just sitting there and you're like,
they hit you with that hope. They hit you with the hope feeling.
because it was the little speak. They was like, "Hey, why do y'all keep coming forward? What is this look in your eyes?" And it says every time. And then you know no, you know what really got me to crack a smile? It was Oraka or
Yeah.
Orapi. Yeah, same thing. When she hit him with the you
Really?
can do it, I was like, ain't that because I missed the flashback. So I actually
You lied.
way back when, and then I was
Hold on,
like,
wait,
all right, so
wait.
and she had the
Say
flashback when she
wait.
said that.
Pause. Because you froze. You said I actually missed the flashback.
Oh, yeah. So I missed the flashback, right? Peeking, and then, but because I was making the empanadas.
Yeah.
So I was like, I missed the flashback. I walked back over, and it's to the part where she's like, "You can do it," and I was like, "That's crazy," because that's what she said his name sounds like. So that,
Mm.
like in the first season, I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and I rewound. I was like, "All right, we get to what I missed is everybody doing the little hope speak. It gets back to her, and she has the flashback before that, and I'm like, oh, they really set this up to make people be
Mm.
you get hit right here, and then you get the. It's like everybody's little story is hilarious. Like I actually genuinely enjoyed this episode, and then we got to the combat, which wasn't even combat. It was just.
This is what I have to say about that combat, right? The entire last 3 seasons of this show, Izuku Midoriya has been on his I can save him kick, right? He's seen Shigaraki crying. One time he said, I can get through to him, I can save him. It don't have to be him dying. Cool. That's what a hero does. Real hero. Stain would agree. The second
Blacking out, bro.
no, the second All for One became a threat to him, he tries to kill him.
Pause. The second that it wasn't Shigaraki anymore, that wasn't his buddy. All for one said mine. He said, "All right, all
Oh,
right." And
now
I'm
you
save
now you have to die. Oh no! So you can save Shiggy. Shiggy can be saved. Shiggy already then destroyed half of Japan, but he can be saved. But All for One gotta die.
No, but we know All for One has to die. Everybody knows All for One has to. There's no
I'm just
saving All
saying
for
you
One.
didn't even give him a chance.
Remember Shiggy. He didn't know Shiggy backstory. He seen Shiggy backstory and all that. He's like, all right, whatever. We seen All for One's backstory. All for One's been a problem since the day that he came out the home.
This
Since
is
the day he
true.
brought out the home.
This
He
is
said,
true,
hey,
but
he said,
still.
your quirk, you not getting fed. I need that. Mother, I need that. You, I own that. Her, I need that.
Bro, my only thing is though, like, you didn't even try to talk to him. You ain't even
Oh,
try.
would
He
you?
just said, "Oh, you're not Shiggy. Oh, you're Pags."
You should have never said that to me.
Yeah.
You should have threw in the match. Be like, Deku, I'm still in. Like you should have started yapping to him.
You
Because as soon as he said, "Hey, this is my body now," Deku
said,
said, "How
I
many
still.
fingers you want on this?"
He
how
said,
many
"I
fingers
still
you want on
got
this
I still got
discount?
an emperor
1, 2,
left."
3, 4, 5.
Deku said, "I still
Oh,
got that
that's
All Might soul." Hold
what I was about to
on.
say. And that's what I was sitting there. I was like, all right, everybody else had their one quirk, and I was like, everybody said All Might was quirkless. I was like, no, he wasn't. He had the strength quirk was All Might's.
Well,
Because
no. All Might was
that's what
quirkless. All Might was quirkless. But he
okay. Then I'm
had
confused.
okay, so All Might was quirkless, but when he got One for All and he got the strength of the 6 other people, how many?
Yeah,
7 other people?
I
He
think Deku's 7, he's 6.
yeah. So hold on.
Deku has the strength of 7 other people. All Might had the strength of 6 other people.
Keep covering. My boss just tried to call me. Now I gotta ask what the
Yeah,
hell.
you're getting called in right now.
Who? I just got off work, but go ahead.
Yeah. So, but they get into the fight. He said, "All right, Shiggy, I get you." Soon as it was All for One, clutched every fist in his body. He started throwing it. Bong. Everybody else is helping him too. we're getting flashbacks as he's running because he's running towards All For One this whole fight, and it's 1, 2. He's falling. Random people are picking him up. What's his name? Fast dude with the engines. Ingenium. I'm just gonna call him right, bro.
Oh well,
He's
I
about
tried to call
fall.
her back. She ain't answered. That ain't my fault.
He about to fall. Ingenium picks him up, and I'm looking like, who is Ingenium? Because why did it look like he had a black suit on for a second? I was like, who gave you drip?
Bro, when what was his name? Todoroki made an ice ramp for Bakugo. I thought All For One popped up. Bakugo saw All For One and was about to pack him up again.
Bakugo said,
He
"My
said,
specialty."
I've been itching for this. I thought
said, "Yeah."
Bakugo was about to get up and I told you stay down.
Say, Portal Buddy MVP in both ways, bro. Right? He MVP on both sides of the ball, offense and defense right now. Cause how do you sit there and go, hey, all y'all pull up to beat him. Hey, Todoroki and Endeavor, Portal's on the side. Get your flash fire fit, boom, collide on him. And then as soon as Deku's about to hit the final, he said, wait. I think Shiggy's in there. And rushed to save him. He said, but they did his little flashback. Ain't gonna lie, he was such a wasted character design. His character design is fire.
Who? Portal?
The Portal dude, like his regular one without like
Yeah.
the black one. If they had a regular character that just looked like that, his design is cool.
If they had a
Like,
regular guy that was just a portal.
No, like his design, like the blue hair, like
Oh, like his human design? Yeah.
Yeah, his human design is cool. Like if they gave that, they should have gave that to one of like the class 1B students, and then gave him some.
Oh,
You-
I get you.
You're not gonna see him like you're not gonna see that for the whole thing.
Yeah.
They could have revealed his face. It could have been damn.
It could have
voice,
been
I wouldn't have
Goku.
cared.
It could have just used a Goku face.
It could have been any voice for all I cared. Any voice also pulled up and didn't do anything, bro. We seen everybody else doing their little best to help. I didn't see a single animal.
All the animals are dead.
But that's what I'm saying. He pulled up, talking about some Deku gave me hope to keep going. What are you gonna do? Bite
Bro,
somebody, bro?
I'm here for moral support, big bruh.
You know
You
what've been
can do
hilarious?
it, Deku. You
You
got
know
it.
what'd have been hilarious if he started, because he's lucky he can just talk to animals. Imagine he had animal control and you just see him use like on like all the animal heroes. You see Mirko, he starts
Just,
throwing animals.
just launching squirrels.
Oh, what's the villain dude? That's the dog.
Huh?
I don't know. He's not. He's a hero. He just looked like a villain. He looked like Sabretooth.
Huh?
There's
The whale?
No, there's a one that looks like a dog.
The
Is he a
cop?
villain or a hero?
He was a cop.
No, Hound. My hero. If this thing loads. Here we go. His name is Rio Inui. What's his hero name? I don't need his actual name. I don't care about that. Hound Dog.
Hound dog.
His name is Hound Dog. So his quirk is literally dog, right? Or his quirk is something.
Having the quirk be dog or frog is
Yeah.
kind of wicked.
Right.
I don't remember him. He
So-
was not impactful.
Yeah, so he's not. But imagine, like, so anybody with like a quirk like that, because like Miracle's quirk is rabbit or something.
Yeah.
And then like imagine any voice if he had animal control, you just see him start mind controlling all the animal heroes. He's like, nah, y'all gotta go.
Yeah.
His quirk awakening is I don't just
Mind
do
controls.
animals.
Yeah.
Anybody that has
Ooh,
anything
wait.
animal part of them.
Technically, humans are animals.
Yeah. But he can only talk to them. He can already talk to humans. So it's like, hey.
That's fair. Yeah, man, his actual ability is that he can rally people like Erwin.
Yo, that'd have been hilarious. He said, "Hey, my soldiers." But you know what he should have done? He should have had the president on his shoulder and just launched him.
Low key? No. Why is Principal Nezu not on the front lines? You know what his quirk is?
Intelligence?
No, his quirk is catastrophe. Like, he basically, I drop a pin, it turns into a tsunami. His quirk is butterfly effect.
You said Principal Nezu?
Yes.
His quirk is high specs.
And catastrophe. Remember he remembered the training? He was training them? And he remember he had the bulldozer and all of that? Let me see. I'll read it for random.
Catastrophe.
You can't spell catastrophe?
No, I spelt it, but it just wasn't popping up here. Nezu quirk.
It
Imagine
could.
it's just his bad luck. Imagine it was just bad luck.
Yo, one of the rare system animal manifesting game quirk. Hold on.
Yeah, and then it's
I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to find the scene. I'll just tell you the. Oh, I just go to YouTube. I looked up the actual quirk wiki. I said quickie. Principal Nezu. Nezu shows quirk. I'll
No,
send
most
it to you.
crushing. Yeah.
Nezu's quirk. Yeah, it's when he is. Deku already has shoot style. Why is this running so fast? Oh. High spec. Yeah, it's called. I could have sworn in English it was catastrophe. But let me see. Because he spills the coffee and then he's in a machine.
Makes him smarter than
High specs grants the user unparalleled intelligence, perception, reactions, and comprehension.
Oh, it could just be how he using it.
He said, "Hey, if I drop this here, it's gonna cause an earthquake."
Yeah. He drops a. What is it? I don't know.
I'm the principal.
Hey,
He drops. Yeah, he's in a wrecking ball thing. He hits like one thing and it drops a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, he uses intelligence to set.
He's not brain matter. What's the brain guy off of Ben 10 with the
he starts with a G.
Brainstorm.
No.
It's Brainstorm, right?
Well, he's more like the smart gray one, gray matter. There you go.
I would say Brainstorm because he can literally look at what's gonna fall and then what it's gonna do. You know?
Yeah, but he's small and smart, gray matter.
Sure. But yeah,
In your
him.
pocket.
I would love that quirk. If I had if my quirk, I could literally just see everything. Yeah. He hits the wrecking ball, and I hate this guy. I don't know whoever made this. He should not have 4.7 thousand likes because it's just Nezu. It's not even his quirk. It's just him being there.
Third time Nezu showed up. Hello.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, no. If he was there, if his quirk was catastrophe, that'd have been hilarious. He woke up to all for one. He's like, "Hey, drop a penny. It splits the hand open." Oh, but Deku got to piece in him. I will say, because at the end of 8th, there's like, "Hey, Shiggy's in there." Even Porter Dude was like, "Well, I tried." Got out the way. Deku said,
He'd remember. This is the first time this man has not said a city, a state, a town. He said smash, Hawk.
Deku.
Yeah, Deku smash.
Just brought it back. Only person we didn't get a little backstory from is because we already know the whole story. I found this as actually creative is Bakugo. Everybody else was talking about something like how Deku's inspired them.
Yeah.
Bakugo's already told us like, "Hey, bro, you got too strong.
Well, he
I got
did.
stronger because of it."
Yeah, no, he
Not
told
this
us.
episode.
Not this episode, but like during his fight with
that's what I'm
Awful
saying.
One. Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So in this episode, because Bakugo already did it,
yeah.
I'm glad that it just like doubled down. Endeavor's son is hilarious. The ice one.
Totally.
Everybody's the whole well
Oh, Shoto on me.
No, Natsuya.
Oh,
all
not,
white hair?
yeah.
I think that's his name. I'm terrible with it. But he's sitting there, and remember, the mom and daughter are burnt. Like everybody has
Yeah.
burns on him. Even Endeavor somehow got burnt. I forgot he doesn't have max heat resistance.
Yeah.
He's not his son. So they all sitting there. He's fraud. He goes, "Hey, you got a fight to do. Mom and sis don't need any more heat around him." I would have backhanded up.
Man,
You're
shut
right,
up.
but hey, there's not no time for jokes.
No, actually, you can't. You still in the public eye, bro. You can't be doing that to your fam.
You so lucky I just got on good terms with the media. And then so they got to it.
One thing I did like about this, I did not like, I should say. Actually, no, not that I didn't like. I got a question actually. How do you want the series to end? Now that the fight's over, how do you want this to go? These last couple episodes.
I better see Deku drinking All for One blood to get his quirk back.
What?
Cause I'd be sick if I win and everything and I'm still sitting over here with an ember. No, give it back.
Low key, if it's me, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm killing All Might. All Might has to die. Your entire soul needs to be here because I can't live like this. You didn't already let me have the quirk, and now what?
Even if you get that, all you get is the abilities from the Embers. All Might was quirkless.
Well, he was quirkless, but he still had the strength of those people. Give me enhanced strength. Let me be stronger than the average person.
Yeah, let me keep the stockpile part.
Yeah, like, but I don't even need the powers. Just give me the strength, the physical strength, because I cannot go back to being quirkless.
Hey, technically, I punched the quirks into him. I didn't pass it on. So if I give somebody my hair and they give it back,
nah, it's packed, bro. I need that. But how do you want how do you want everything to pan out?
Not gonna lie, I need to see the hero rankings, like not directly after the fight. I need to see
yeah,
after everybody's recovered
who's number one,
like 5 years. Look, give me a little time skip. Be like, hey. Yeah. This is a meeting of the top 10 heroes. I know it's gonna be class 1A.
You think so?
For jokes, well, it's gonna be a lot of class 1A in there. Like, there's some heroes that are still like,
if Shinso's number one, you mad?
No, because you know what he said. He said, "Hey guys, does this suit make me look big? No, make me the best hero here."
Low key, I just thought of the perfect thing for Shinso. Any hostage situation. He's perfect.
What do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
Come outside.
What do you want? I want to return the hostages.
Yeah.
I'm saying anything that has to do with discussion, he wins.
He's winning, yeah.
Matter of fact, he needs to be in the president's office. Oh, Paulson, what year does this season of My Hero take place?
I don't know. It's only been a year. They haven't graduated. It's only been like 2
I know.
years.
But I'm like, what last season? What year is it? Because this is very important.
Not
it's gonna give me. It's gonna give me the year. It's gonna give me the year that it's dropping, like inverse.
What?
I need inverse year.
Time does MHA take place? 2100s.
Okay.
The 22nd century.
Okay, so it's
far future.
Dang. I thought it was gonna be like one of those ones that gives us our time. Cause I was about to say, who the president in America? It gotta be Obama. Did you see the scene where they're like,
oh, the president?
Yeah, he was so motivated. He said, send all our heroes now.
Oh, low key? Okay, I did have some. I didn't write it down, but I remember I had something to say about that. So the Obama, we'll just say Obama. Obama says send every hero we have to America right now. His assistant is gonna say some, but sir, in the event that Japan loses, boy,
in the event that Japan loses, we're all dead.
I would say, do you understand that if Japan loses, all he gotta do is touch the ground and the planet dies? Do you know that, right?
He wants to control everything. So he's gonna, Japan loses, it's now turning into a dictatorship full of superpowered villains that he can specifically create
and control. No
hero you send now is doing anything by themselves that they couldn't do. Actually, matter of fact, they're more effective getting sent over there now to help than they are to be like, hey,
just in case. You feel me? No, you're packed. Actually, you're fired. Get out of my office.
Matter of fact, if you was really with it, your best suggestion would have been like, hey, let him go. And tell them to wipe out all the Japan heroes while they're at it.
Oh, no, see. Just nuke Japan.
You know what I'm saying? He said, after this, we're taking over.
Everything's gone.
All they got is a bunch of little kids over there left. You see them teenagers fighting?
Pack them.
Because you gotta realize, no one else is sending aid. Everybody else, like, we're Russia at.
Where's literally every bro? This is what I don't be understanding about some shows, bro. Because like the villain is threatening the planets. Why are we not all here? Because if I go down, I guarantee you're next.
And I get it, because like the mindset of the world was like, hey, that's Japan's problem right now. Even the people was like, hey, that's Japan's problem. That's all the way over
there. No,
right?
the black granny, she was like, our life gonna stay the same. I don't care. Bro, no, you're packed.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, low key, they're not lying because he don't want to destroy the planet. He want to control it. So you got a little bit of freedom while he takes over and cleans up Japan to reform it.
And
But
then
as
he
soon as
comes.
he does that,
So these,
he's like, "Damn, this not enough." Well, China, Korea,
yeah,
Japan is like, "Hey, we a world power now."
yeah.
Matter of fact, I don't even need a nuke.
I low key, but like if Offer One ever came
I'd
up to
rather
me, just give me the power, bro. Whatever you want, just give me the power, bro. I'm all
Power,
right.
and hey, you see this right here? Take that bomb out, though. I sense that.
I there's a bomb there. I don't really think I need that part. I promise.
I'm
I'm
loyal.
scared. I'm scared enough. I don't need the bomb.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, after this fight, nothing you say is convincing him though, because he thought he had Shiggy under wraps.
So as of right now, where are you ranking My Hero Academia overall? Like out of 10,
out of 10, as like in all seasons.
all seasons, everything together.
Hey, bro, this if it doesn't end on no flop,
What would be a
Go
flop? What would be a flop to you?
I don't know. Like I don't see a way that it could go bad right now. Like, but I've heard things like that. I heard that it's supposed to be a bad ending, so I'm scared.
It's not a bad. Okay, I will say this. It's
Bro,
not a bad ending.
all I've heard is this, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I've heard.
Okay.
All I heard was
Wait.
hey,
Pause. Do you want me to confirm or deny said thing?
do not confirm or deny.
Okay.
All I'm saying is I was like, there's no way this could go bad. He said, "Hey, you ever seen LeBron working at McDonald's?" And I was like, "No, why?" He said, "No reason." Walked off. So
Okay.
now, that's why I've been making the 9 to 5 jokes about like, yo, give me my powers back. Because I'm like, hey, if I see Midoriya in a Foot Locker fit, I'm losing my mind. At the end of this.
I will say it's not a bad ending, but it is a very predictable ending, especially from where we are like right now as of this last episode. If you made any guesses as to what the ending could be, you would be
Probably
90
partially right in
you would be
anyway.
96% right.
He said, everybody's a top 3.
Like
But
Wait.
yeah, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the greatest superhero anime ever. Behind Superhero X.
You gotta look at what it's competing with. We got Superhero X, great, and right now it's above Superhero X for one reason.
Because there's
Superhero
more
X
of
is
it.
that- It's Superhero X is that second season because you know a lot of that second season is the real test.
Fair
You
enough.
get to that second season, you drop. So right now it's My Hero, Superhero X, One Punch
No,
Man.
It's not even there.
Because what other hero anime are there?
I mean hero like shows in general.
This well yeah, but I'm just going off hero anime.
Well, off
there.
of hero
No, no, no.
anime, you would have My Hero, Superhero X. You would have
Go Loser Ranger is fourth.
low key. I got Go Go over freaking what's his name over One Punch Man.
No. Animation wise, and that's it.
Go Go Loser Ranger.
That's technically a villain anime. We just being nice. Oh, well, that feel like more like fantasy than it does feel hero. I was gonna say like Shield Hero, but I'm not counting that.
Oh, let's
That's
see.
more.
I'm looking it up now. Oh, Astro Boy.
Yes.
Monochrome. That's like magical wit. They're giving me like some magical girl anime. That's not really count as
Yeah.
superhero.
Let me see.
10 best superhero anime. All right, One Punch Man, My Hero Academia. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Sailor Moon, but that's magical
Sailor
girl.
Moon. Yeah, that's magic. But if you want to count Sailor Moon, that's also like all time. Like people put that in there. Like,
that's there. Yeah.
oh, here we go.
Oh, Shy. Did you ever watch Shy? I didn't finish it, but I watched the first episode. It was pretty good for the first episode. I gotta watch it though.
I watched it. Like the first one, they got to see Go-Go's on there, and that's not going. They have a whole bunch of like the Sailor Moon parts in here.
And you got Shiki. That was like a 3-episode thing though.
Yeah.
Marvel Future Avengers. That's a cartoon, bro.
Yeah, they're adding anything hero power in
Yeah,
here. I'm
that's
looking.
All right. Anyway,
My
yeah.
Hero, a show called Tiger and Bunny. I didn't.
I
Watch
seen.
that.
I didn't watch it. That's not known.
They have Japanese Powerpuff Girls.
It's still just Powerpuff Girls. So.
That's magical, girl. That's what Sailor Moon.
Anyway, let's go. Let's go to the thing.
Damn, like, is hero anime not as big a genre as I thought it was?
Yeah, same, right? Like everything I'm thinking of is action, but they're not superheroes. They're magic.
Oh, no, that's Marvel. Yeah, damn right.
That's just cartoons, bro. Anything Marvel,
Go
DC.
Loser Ranger. They have a.
Hmm?
Yeah, no. They have a Red Ranger gets isekai.
Yeah, but that's
But
still
isekai.
just Power Rangers though.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. So it's really only 4 anime right now. That's My Hero, To Be Hero,
And One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, and Go Go.
Yeah, fair enough. Never mind then. Oh, and Shy.
And Shy. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you get baited into the top 5 for that category.
Yeah, literally, you're there by default. Freaking OPM.
Yeah, My Hero is.
I give it a 9.7.
I'm giving it an 8.5 until I can confirm or deny that Midoriya is not working at Foot Locker.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough.
Because
if you see him in that rough shirt, is raps.
Yeah, if I see him in that rap shirt, it's going down to an 8.
I'll ask you this: if in the event that he does not get his powers back, right? In the event that he doesn't get his powers back, what is an acceptable job for him to be?
Hero analyst.
Hero analyst. Okay.
Like, bro, he did that his whole life for the fun.
No, fair enough.
Like a news reporter. He ain't gonna lie, but he's dangerous. He can. Deku gonna have it. He gonna be like, these are my analytics. This is the hero. This is how I see him use his power. These are his weaknesses. Villain's gonna be eating up his book, talking about some. So if I,
well, yeah.
Matter of fact, he could be a gym teacher, bro. Deku fit. Oh my god, I'm right.
A gym teacher? I would say if he's any type of teacher, it'd probably be like a. I would say history, just a hero teacher. I would say, like
he's gonna get a job at UA. That's if he gets stuff. Yeah. He deserves a free job at UA.
He could take Aizawa's job. Matter of fact, Aizawa didn't need his powers for his job. Let's be honest.
Neither did All Might. Matter of fact, All Might didn't use his powers when he got the job. All Might was sitting there. After he lost the Embers, All Might was just in there for meetings and to buff up.
Yeah, I would say he didn't use his powers when he was there. Yeah, he takes Aizawa. Aizawa got an early retirement.
He took his powers in like the first thing when he was like testing Bakugo and Deku. He said, "All right, we gonna fight real quick."
He could be a babysitter. He could babysit Eri until she
ain't gonna lie
13, 14.
And so someone else is born with the power to give quirks because they gonna keep him on standby. Because you gotta realize any quirk Deku touches, he's going to master.
Yes.
There's only 3 people in this show that I can say will do that, and Deku is one of them. The other 2 are Bakugo and Lemillion.
Yes.
So, matter of fact, bro, I don't know how Lemillion got his quirk back for I'm joking. but give his quirk to Deku and let Deku figure it.
Low key, just have Ares store up energy and then here you go.
I'm breaking off that horn. Yeah, you're going back 17 years before you gave your quirk away.
Exactly, Pete. But let's go. Genosha. Did you watch Genosha?
You want to go to G?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I only got 2 notes. It's from My Hero and Genosha. Everything else I didn't have a note for. Like the season finale for Assassin was last week. I didn't even know that was the season finale.
We're only getting 8. You sure?
I didn't get an episode today.
Yes, we did.
I didn't. Crunchyroll didn't update today for me.
We're an episode for Assassin. We're on episode 8.
Let me see. Even right now, it's not on my Crunchyroll. I see 7.
As an assassin, obviously exceeds the hero. We get 12 episodes of this, and we're on episode 8. I watched it.
I only have 7 on my Crunchyroll.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. It wasn't anything crazy.
Okay, go ahead. That's so like literally even right now. I only have 7.
Yeah, we'll do assassin. Basically, last episode, that's what we did. Last episode, we were going off memory. We about to start having to have notes for these stuff because we forgot the fact that his old crew pulled up. Like the people from the
we didn't say that
from they got summoned. We didn't mention it at all. We glazed over because we both knew, but like we didn't mention to them. But
it's because he said he not even gonna rock with them though.
Well, he told them that we could go together, but I'm not babysitting.
Yeah.
And y'all aren't commanding me, and I'm still gonna do what I want to do. So he's basically like, if I go with you, I'm basically not there.
Why is he such a
Um,
jerk though? Is my question. Like, you didn't have to be a
because
dickhead.
and I know why he did it because he doesn't want to say it, but he don't want to go back home.
Yeah,
He like what he got here.
yeah. He bro. You have magic. You have a girl. You have a
You
cat
have
that's a
me,
demon.
you have a princess.
This is also true. You marry
Only
her,
thing
you're
Yeah, the only
immediately
thing
up.
making him want to go home is his sister, because
And mom.
yeah. Well, yeah. So basically, those are the only two things. Everybody else goes back and they're like, "Hey, we all did this together. We're all cool." Da, da, da. He's gonna go back and they're like,
Bro,
His
he's
only
gonna
number-
he gotta figure out a way to bring them here and then just bring them.
But then also, I'm thinking, dude, y'all gave me a half baked plan to work with the worst people in the world. I'd rather work with the Demon King than the actual king.
That's because the actual king sucks.
That's what I'm saying. So they're like, "Hey, we're good on his good side, bro." But that's his fault. He said, "I'll tell them later." No, you should have told him right now.
Yeah.
Hey, to get y'all here, he killed his own people and sacrificed them, and then brought y'all here using
Well,
their souls.
Do they need to know that though? Because they know that the kingdom is kind of messed up. So
They know that it's kind of messed up, but like they're thinking like, all right, so if it took, they need to know that because their goal is to go home.
yeah,
So hey, if y'all go back home, if
probably-
it took this to get you here,
yeah,
he's gonna have to do the same thing to send all of us back. So if you're okay with having a village of people die for you just to go home,
yeah.
that's your fault. But then he also gave him an alternative. He's like, hey, demons have teleportation magic, so higher class demons might be able to teleport us home. He pulled that out his.
Yep. And the only thing, but low key, like it kind of makes sense, but at the same time it don't, because it probably takes sacrifices to send you there because Earth doesn't have magic. You know?
Yeah, but it also might just be equivalent exchange, life for a life. To bring a life here, you gotta give.
Yeah, that could, they sacrifice a classroom of people to bring a classroom of people.
They literally say, "Hey, all y'all get in this circle, and the amount of people they killed are the amount of people that came." So
Yeah.
it's life for a life, probably. But let's get into this episode. This episode, it's a classic. What you call it? Where you put the romantic interest episode, where they just introduce somebody else, a little jealousy. You know, he just confessed his love last week, right?
Right.
So we get this demon girl. Demons apparently aren't all bad people. She's being discriminated against, and she's getting mad because they won't let her join the beauty contest because she's a demon.
Would you would you trust a demon, bro?
Yes, but the thing is, it's like if you're like, hey, we don't sell weapons to demons here, or we don't give magical artifacts. They said, hey, you're a demon, you can't join the beauty contest.
Yeah, no, that's
Why-
kind of wicked. Saying like, I'm about to say, I can see not selling you a weapon or an artifact because you might blow up the planet.
You
But
said,
the
"Hey,
beauty
you're a demon.
contest,
You can't go into the contest." And then you gotta realize, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's because like it's where they are, they don't rock with ever. It's like maybe it's a racial thing. Bro, they let everybody else in. They have human participants, beast folk
Elves.
participants. The princess literally applied in front of the demon, and she was like, "Yo," and all she did was she literally told him, she's like, "Hey, can you get me into the thing?"
yeah,
And she was like, "I don't like how you're dawdling over this demon girl." Bro didn't dawdle at all. It was just he looked at her. He was like, that's not my concern. And then at first, after she's sitting there and like begging and pleading, he goes, "Hey, princess, are you okay if we allow her to do the contest?" She's like, "It's not like I'm gonna lose to her anyways. I don't care what you do. I was just mad that you were over there googly eyed at her." He goes, "I just said I wasn't."
does the demon look better than Amelia?
The demon, it's like she got the little purple hair. You know how I feel about these long-eared people, so it's
He's long-eared.
these long-eared
That
people.
sound like something a nine-tailed would say.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. E-Man ducked it too. I told him in the beginning, he's like, "Yo, my phone died." I was like, "Damn it."
Bro, so if y'all don't know, if you ask ChatGPT to give you a custom-made tail beast, then it'll give you a certain amount of tails with abilities, description, yada yada. He did it got like 9. I did it got 10. Yair did it at 13.
This is the only time I'll shout out to Yair because he got 13, and I said I need proof.
He got 13. I think Outlaw got 4 or 5, I think. Something like
Okay,
that.
good. Right. And while we're talking about this, shout out to Yair. And this is the only time you'll hear those words in the same sentence, right? We're under E-Man's stream. and I'm telling Eamon to do it, whatever. Yer gets 13. I was like, da 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 da. He had to have cheated, whatever. Yer goes, hey, your hate is only making me stronger. It means I must be doing something right. I said at Yer. I added him and everything just so he wouldn't leave the chat because he was
This
about to go to
demon
sleep.
looks like an elf. I'm not gonna lie.
But because it has the light purple hair, but you can't see your ears. But like, demons also have pointy eared people. At least she has the nerve to. At least she has the pride to hide them, right?
The audacity, the wherewithal.
But yeah, I said at Yer, bro. I've never been more proud of you. That was the most hate filled sentence you've ever mustered. Right, I had to say it before he left, and then I left, so I couldn't even justify him a response after he said thank you.
That man got like 9 to. Imagine not being a boss.
What a weird.
And like the
place to
thing
pick up
is,
beauty
I'm
pageant
fine with it
prizes.
because hey, the Nine Tails was the strongest one you could naturally get to. So like I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, it's gonna give me a custom. It's gonna give you custom like one through 9.
Yeah.
The 10, I said the 10 is possible. Yer got 13. I was like, yeah, you had to give me he said, give me a divine level creation protocol.
No.
level.
He sent the screenshot too. He said,
No, I was like,
"You just suck." Malcolm also got 10 off first draw.
Yeah, Malcolm got 10. Outlaw got 7, and then I think Tano did it in E-Man's chat, and he got 8. So like I was sitting there, I was like, I'm right, bro. Anybody that didn't get something absurd, I was better than.
I mean, I guess, bro. I guess if that's how you want to take it. You worse than me. That's all I know. You.
Technically, you could say that, but the Nine Tails in the story beat the 10 Tails.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Naruto. It's the story's named after the Nine Tails.
All right, bro. But did you get Naruto? Nah, you didn't.
No, I got Kurama Senior. So, but
yeah.
yeah, I was in there, and literally, this is the last thing about this before we move on back to the anime. But Yer put it in the thing. I was like, I would have rather you said you cheated, bro, because the fact you got it naturally just angered me more.
Bro, 13 is kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That don't even exist. Like, at least I wasn't mad at the 10. I was like, damn, he did beat me. But at least the 10 existed. How do you? He came over here and gave me something that never before fathomed on the place of the
Fanfic?
face of the planet. I said place of the famine.
Oh.
I said it backwards instead of face of the planet. But yeah, we're getting back to the thing. Demon Shorty is in there. He says, "Hey, let her join the thing. I'm in the hero party with the princess, whatever." She goes, if she start acting up because she lose or anything, I'll terminate her.
The demon.
Said, hey, if you gonna deal with it, you must be strong. You're in the party with the princess of the Elf Nation.
Right.
You can join. Shorty instantly turned into Nicki Minaj and starts walking around signing shirts of the people in the town square. She's like, hey, I learned how to write in the hero's native language. Starts signing it in kanji on their shirts.
So the hero was definitely Japanese.
Yeah, he was reading it, all that. So now they're going through it. We get promoted to yellow rank adventurer because we dealt with all the demons. We learned that there's the princess is silver rank. Her sister is gold rank. There's only 4 people with gold rank in the whole world right now. And then everybody else, the hero party and like the other people from Japan that got broken from the curse, they're all yellow rank as well. Besides that, it was pretty much all it was. They were just walking through the city, getting ready for this beauty pageant episode. Something's gonna go wrong at the beauty pageant. You can already tell that.
Yeah,
There's
it's
gonna
a
be
beauty
big event,
pageant.
mad people. And then it's just the beast dude, because remember they came here for weapons. So
I need to get a bug
it's
pillow.
the beast guy that did all the magic. He's talking to them about weapons and how he made the staff of the beast girl. But you were right, Aries, and I don't say this often enough.
What?
Because you're never right, but you were right. We were talking about the next addition to the party. What race you think it is? You said demon.
Yeah.
So she might be next.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of this.
I really hope it doesn't turn into a harem. If it turns into a harem, like he all of his partners are now just girls that are in love with him. That's gonna be annoying.
Not the only one that's loving him right now is the princess. The beast girl isn't in love with her.
She gonna fall in love with him. He gonna save her life.
the demon, she just, hey, she basically hit him with the, pay for my food for me, big bro. Let me in the pageant. But that's what I was literally about to say. I said I'm sick of this, bro, because every time it's some isekai stuff, why can't you just have a party with like, hey, give me a tank, that's a dude, like Konosuba and all them, even Jobless Re, everybody on that party, females, right?
Well,
Then
for
you get
Jobless Reed specifically, that was intentional.
Yeah, but
He won't like 7 wives.
yeah, but then we get to the good one. I said, literally, my one note for this episode, because I wasn't even taking notes, but I wrote this down so I made sure to say it, is why can't they all be like Rimuru? Rimuru
Right.
has his harem, but he has the niggas in the village.
Bro, Rimuru, I would say Rimuru got... The reason Rimuru has a harem is because they all came to him and he's a good guy. But
Yeah.
when he going out to fight, he has 2 assassins. He has Gramps. He has... he got Big Gopta.
Dragon dude.
He got the red-haired guy. He has lieutenants out here.
Matter of fact, peak game. First thing he did, he got there, he gave all the goblins names. The one that turned to female, he's like, yeah, she cool. Didn't even pursue. He said she looked good.
Cool.
Whatever. Only person that pursued was even Shion. It's not even romantic. That is my assistant.
No, it's romantic on her part.
Well, that's my assistant.
Yeah.
And
Who constantly poisons me, by the way.
Yeah, no, but they all love him. But like even Shion, she's like, it's like big sister, bro.
Nah, Shion loves him. Nah, Shion be rocking with him.
The princess be rocking with him.
That too, her too. But all right,
then,
yeah, good about
name. Yeah. So that's basically it. Then they start talking about the weapons and the ones he's made. What's his name? I forgot. We didn't talk about this. The party from the last time, the guys that left, the guy got fired. His master's assistant, the knight. They said, yeah, they realized our order might be a problem. They fired me and told me to get out.
Oh yeah,
So he's traveling with them now.
Yeah.
Which we didn't know before, because when we left, it was just the kids that had left the kingdom.
No, remember he said, you talking about the guy that knew him, right? Before?
Yeah.
No, he was there at the end.
Yeah, I'm talking about when they first left the castle.
Yeah, he was there.
It was only. Oh, I didn't realize he was.
He was on the hill.
The beauty pageant starts at the end of this episode, and then we're going through. Yeah, that's pretty much. It don't do anything, but
Okay. I gotta watch it tonight. That's one of the.
I said it starts. I don't know how I forgot the beauty pageant ended like before the end of the episode. With the demon and the elf princess tying, and then it gets into the next problem.
Okay.
And here's my problem with this episode right here. Character design. They made this guy look so grotesque to the point they added a shine to his lip. You don't know the guy yet.
Where at? Like what time? I'm skipping through.
1506. Made him look so grotesque to me. Like the beard. Don't
it's not on my. I don't know why, but like on my phone, it's not there, but it's on my computer.
Yeah, but like the beard doesn't connect into a mustache. There's no mustache. He got the big, and then he got the Lord Farquaad. Like they just did.
Oh no, he's a perv. He's gonna be. He's not gonna be an actual problem. He's like he's just a perv.
He's gonna hire a problem. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But he literally goes, hey, if I can capture and offer up demons and elves, like, bro, are you?
Yeah, he's a problem. Well, he's gonna be a very quick solve. They're not gonna spin an arc on this. Is what I'm saying.
He's gonna have something about. He's one of the demons gonna get kidnapped and they're gonna be like, hey, we should help her.
I got a hot take. I think that not everything needs a season 2 anymore. Like I feel like at this point, they'll give us 13 episode seasons and then have to wait for a renewal for season 2. Bring back the 12 episode one-off season anime. Like no,
but they don't develop characters good enough like they used to back in the olden days.
But still, though, like at this point, like Assassin, yes, give season 2 an Assassin because I like the show. But like something like freaking like No Game No Life. If you ever watched that had one season. Characters were good. Like you knew they were smart. You knew they always win. They came up against problems where it's like, okay, how do they beat this? And then they explain it, yada yada. Then they didn't give it a season 2, but they gave it a movie to give some background lore. Do that. But like I think some shows where like it ends after 12 episodes, like you get the rise, the fall, the conclusion, everything's good. Bring those back. Especially in the world of where you're releasing weekly just for 12 weeks. Like, come on, bro, that's too much.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to finish this off this episode too, because
Okay.
basically, so he does that. He sends fodder after them.
Mm-hmm.
Elf Princess is goated.
How?
I didn't know she pulls out gravity magic. I don't know when that was in her bag.
Elf Princess? Oh, Amelia?
Yeah.
Okay.
She pulls out gravity magic. I didn't know that was in her bag, right? So they start going off. She gets angry, whatever. Demon the girl, I forgot her name already, and I don't care enough to go back. She's a good person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what she says? She said, I think people, even villains, have their own stories, as she stops them from killing the attackers. That's where the story ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
He only hired fodder this episode, so I'm guessing next episode he's sending out the big hitters to come and capture them.
Like actual like assassins?
Like night level, like,
Yeah.
hey, somebody has to be a problem, because these little you can't. People don't understand, bro. You can't send a bootleg assassin to sneak up on the assassin's party. You gonna get detected. But that was pretty much that episode. And I don't know what's wrong with your stuff that they don't be popping up.
Yeah, no, like it's not on my phone. It only went up to 7 on my phone. But I watch this when I go to bed tonight and lock it in.
If it was something crazy, I wouldn't have even covered it. But since it was a little.
I mean, it's a new addition to the party, and I knew it was gonna be a
We don't know
demon.
if she's joined. We don't know if she's joining.
They don't introduce new characters for them not to get joined. They introduced the blacksmith. Now he's
But
there.
I'm saying she might be one of the characters that don't join right now. She got to like leave, come back. She's a demon, so she might get summoned back to the Demon King.
From the way you make it sound though, she don't. I don't think all demons work for the Demon King. You know,
That's what I'm saying. But there might be some ties. But I'm trying to.
yeah, we'll see.
I don't think I want this full female party. Like even the other party, bro. The heroes party.
Oh, low key. What?
The heroes party is 3 guys. The one magic girl. Like, all right, bro. You need balance.
I can just like really quickly to get it out the way. I can cover Dusk, but I'm done. I'm done.
I truly don't care.
I'm done watching Dusk.
It's up to you.
This episode, literally. So last episode, they got the books out the library again. I don't know why, but he chose to grab Amaru's parents' books instead of his books that needs to be.
They felt at different sides of the library.
Huh?
They felt at different sides of the library.
Like I think one fell over here and then one fell like 5 feet over there, and you only had time to grab one.
You could have grabbed both.
You could have grabbed both, but he grabbed Amaru's, which was also made by Toasa, instead of grabbing Toasa's that would give him the answers.
Plot armor.
Yeah, but after that they leave, and then nothing happens at all. I mean, Yugure comes back on the train. Like they get on the train, or whatever. Yugure comes in. They give her the bracelet that they gave her. Like nothing happened. We got a flashback of the movie. Basically, we like the first season, like episode 0. We got a flashback of that of like OG Toasa for a second. And I was like, oh, okay. Let's lock in. We're going back in time. Let's see what Toasa was up to. Nope, it came back to the present, and I was like, at this point I don't care about the characters. I care about the world. I want to know how the world got the way it is.
Read a light novel about Dusk.
Yeah, I'll read the novel. I just don't want to watch it anymore. And it's, again, I keep saying this for the last like month. It started off so well. So well. I gotta stop trying new stuff. I gotta start going back to TikTok or YouTube and saying best anime coming out of this year or this month or season, whatever.
Thing is, even when you did that, they was like, oh, hidden gem, Dusk. No more hidden gems.
It was though. It was a gem at first. It just didn't get polished. But yeah, literally nothing happened.
You wiped off the diamond and found out it was still coal.
The show started at a 8. It is now literally like it's okay. It's an okay show, but it being marketed, it's literally mid. It's literally mid.
It's a 5 and it gets worse. Like
Yeah, like it's a 5 at base, and then every episode can either be right above a 5 or right below. But it is a mid show. We just skip it. Yeah, we're done. We're done with Dusk.
covering forever.
I think lastly is just Genosha, right?
Sonda. Let me pull up Sonda. So, right, this episode of Sonda.
No, don't say this about Sonda. I
You didn't watch
forgot.
it?
I forgot Sonda was a show. Listen.
And it's
You
crazy
had
that
me. No,
you-
listen. You had me watch Mighty Nine, and I had to watch Hazbin Hotel season 2, and then I had to go to a different app to watch freaking what was it? Genosha and freaking My Hero, and I'm missing something.
Yeah, bro. And I'm
Oh,
over here
and Dusk.
I'm watching. Well, you chose to watch Dusk. That was your fault. I'm watching
fair.
Welcome to Dairy. We was driving, but you got lost.
Yeah, I got lost. I
you
gotta get my note. I gotta get my
I gave you
notes
Mighty
back.
Nine, and Sonda's on the same app as Mighty Nine.
I know, but so it didn't. Okay, so with Sonda, it didn't pop up as a new episode because I didn't watch last week's episode when we recorded. So it's still stuck on the continue watching for last week, so it didn't give me the noti. I'm gonna watch everything this week, and then I will give my own deep dive next week of everything. I forgot Sonda was a show.
If we get time, we might be able to give y'all a little like 0.5 just so you don't go overtime. We'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
you know what? Matter of fact, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll give all my reviews on stream tomorrow.
Get word. Just let me know. I'll hop in Discord. And,
All right, yeah. Okay.
Cause I don't have practice tomorrow because Thanksgiving's coming up. So
That is true.
all right, we'll skip Sonda. May I ask?
I watched
Kenosha
me.
and Gachi Akuda is what we have left.
Not Gachi. Gachi didn't update for me.
Oh damn. But
Maybe it's just my Crunchyroll.
hey, you know what you need? A website.
I can't use websites at work. Like the VPN, or I don't know if it's a
But
VPN.
Gachi
Or,
sub. That's what I'm saying. You don't. All your sub stuff you should be able to watch on the website.
I can't access the website at work.
You watch your. I'm saying you said you watch your stuff that's subbed at home. Like
Oh
on Sunday.
yeah. But it didn't update for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying when I'm at home, we use the website.
Yeah, when you're watching your stuff
Yeah.
that's subbed, just use the site or
Yeah.
at least check it. I'm not gonna go into detail. I just give a general one so they
It was the
you
fights,
can
right?
build off. It was comedy actually. It was more comedy than the fights this episode. It was setting up. This episode was a setup episode. That's why I said it didn't really matter when you said you missed it the first time.
Oh, okay.
It's again starts off with the abilities for Deer and Bro
Yeah.
versus the Cowboy Dude. The Cowboy's Dude ability, we get the name of it, is actually just called hands. He can make hands out of a lot of things. It's not just the little ones.
Yeah.
His ability is cool. Like, he be walking around like is it Buddha that has like the 6 hands like behind him and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The Buddha
Yeah, so
statue.
he be walking around. He made like actual hands like that, like metal ones like that, and he was walking around with those on his back. It goes into a comedy sequence where the beast is taking off. So like it turns and everybody's falling,
Yeah.
and as they're about to fight midair, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna finish you." They get hit by a car. The screen goes black, comes back, and now they're inside the car, and they're like, "Are we?" Like they're in the
Yeah.
and now they're struggling because they're like, "Dang, we like get out the way of all the stuff that's falling," but they're in the air, so like they're turning the wheel trying to dodge it.
Mhm.
The car can't move, bro. You're not on anything to like turn. So they hit something. Now they're using the cloth in his hands to try to like navigate. They get into the pipe, and all you see is Engine staring at them like this. He's been watching them fall the whole time. He just
Oh, so everybody's back together,
no. It's just Engine,
bro.
Cowboy Dude, Bro, Deer,
Deer.
and the kid that's been trying to fight Engine this whole time.
Mm.
Because Engine, it literally just kept showing clips of Engine saying he's like, he won't fight me. I think the kid's power has to do something where it's like
He needs permission.
attack him, not even he needs permission, but like it's like a counter.
Mm.
So like if you use your vital against him, he can disable it or something like that.
Mm.
It's
You think
because
that's why he needs him to attack first?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know how to start a fight with my ability because like I have ability that works by retaliation. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
something like that. Because even the dude was surprised. He's like, yo, why haven't you defeated him yet? Because it's probably something like, hey, I take away your ability and you're cooked. Like,
Not
most people
Rhea.
don't know how to fight.
You're not
I
taking
was
away
about to get to
Rayo
that.
ability.
I said, if you walked up to Rayo and you stopped her vital instrument, you might have signed yourself a death warrant.
Low key, even if you stop Rayo's vital instrument, she still has a big pair of scissors. You feel me? Like it's still a weapon.
No, but I'm saying if you stop the vital instrument, I think it transforms anymore. Like, so I think it would like return it back.
Even
So,
then,
like,
she still has scissors.
But, she's not, but knowing Rayo, damn, this is a disadvantage. Even a score.
Yeah, peak.
But yeah, so and then the boss finally started beating on Rudo. But like
Okay.
he literally threw 2 punches and then it was Rudo declining to work with him because Rudo was like, hey, these people on the ground, even though I was supposed to be trash to them, they treated me like family and I won't turn my bet, whatever.
Yeah.
The boss says, hey, that's fear, respect, and all that other stuff, whatever. It's weak.
Yeah.
Boom, starts punching on him. He goes, yeah, but they looked out for me. He goes, where's your team now? Engine pull up on some. What's the girl that be like that had the umbrella, the white girl. Dang,
I
gotta find
only
the name
know
of
Rayo, Engine, Zonka,
it.
Rudo.
White girl. No, it's not. It's not in this. It's not in this show.
Mary
what's the name?
Poppins?
Mary Poppins. He flies. He started floating down some Mary Poppins. Bro, he's like, "Where's your team?" He falls out the little one of the pipe, looks down, opens his umbrella, starts slowly coming down. Right here.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, there's no way that he." He said, "Just a teaspoon of sugar makes them." No, like, bro, get into the fight.
Fun
next
facts.
episode-
Fun fact, really quickly. I was looking like at a deep dive lore. Mary Poppins is the same species as Pennywise.
She's just a good one.
They cousins.
Oh, you should have said they twins. I would have said no, they cousins.
They cousins. Oh, go ahead.
But yeah, so that's how the episode ends, is with Engine coming down with the.
Yeah.
But next episode is now Engine's there with the boss, which
So
is the fight
now
we
we're
wanted to-
now we're fighting.
Yeah, so it looks like that.
So we
now
know
it's-
Engine's about to get packed up, and then the actual boss of the cleaners are gonna. Whoa!
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Whoa,
Low
time out,
key.
wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not done. I lied to you.
Okay. As one does.
Engine gets in contact with HQ.
Okay.
They say they can't get in contact with Rayo and all of them, and they're like, "But aren't y'all all in the same place?" So the trash beast and where Rayo and them are at might have been separated. Like they might have started underground and now it's taking off, and they
Yeah.
might still be under there. But
Okay, I hear what you're saying. So
yeah,
you
so,
you
like-
think Rayo, Engine, Rudo, and the boss are all on trash beats, and everybody else is still
it might be
underground?
something like that because the secretary was like, I still can't get in contact with them. Engine, you're dumb as like how
Yeah.
how'd you let everybody get captured under your watch? You
Yeah.
dropped the ball. Your cleaners, take care of the trash beast. The cavalry's on the way. So they're sending Pin Needle Buddy and Water Gun Buddy.
Okay.
They're sending a girl we haven't seen yet before, and they're sending the regular dude who has the insane grip strength.
I don't remember him. Oh,
The
I
one
do
who had the
remember him.
cross,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Him, he was driving and then he's on the way and I'm over here. I'm like, why does he look the most menacing out of everybody? Because in my head I'm like, he doesn't have powers. And then he grips the steering wheel and the steering wheel just cracks. I was like, oh,
He got something to
forgot you
prove.
were-
That's what he
forgot you
got.
were strong. And remember, they packed him up instantly in that shop. So he really said, hey, let me get over there. So
He's Robin.
yeah. They're sending the rest of the team over there. Rayo and Zonka are still
Yeah.
figuring it out, I guess.
Is Zonka up in
Portal-
Adams now, or is he still?
I think he's like halfway conscious. Like he
Okay.
looks like he's in mad pain. So I guess he's sobered up, but he's still
I'll
hurt.
say that
Um,
pocket
Portal
fit
Girl-
did something to him.
Yeah. Purple Portal Girl is standing over Jabber right now, and Jabber's rapping while on the ground bleeding. On some bull. He said bang bang braid. Bang bang braids. I was
Hey.
like, yo, Jabber,
Hey,
shut up.
Hey, he won his fight. He don't care.
No, he lost.
No, he won his fight. He just
you ever
he got snuck.
usually when people get beat, they make diss tracks. He started singing her praises after she packed it. he said, dang, bang, bang. I was
Hey.
like, oh, bro.
Jabber's my favorite character.
Nah, Rayo might be my favorite after just the fact that she said, "Hey."
Also,
Nah.
we got a question for the chat. Then this was an argument that we had. I'm gonna post a video maybe Wednesday alongside this one again. But we were in a call and the topic was Rayo versus Jabber in an actual 1v1. Who do you have winning? I personally say it could go either way, and I'm leaning more towards Rayo because of the gun that she has. But if you say Jabber, I'm not mad at that. But let us know in the comments.
But I say I went with Rayo for one reason and one reason only. Rayo not playing no games. Once Jabber got the regular claws out. All right, I'm gonna use the scissors. We go in hand-to-hand combat. As soon as I start holding my own against you, and you said, "All right, upgrade next
time
level."
to level up.
Yeah, as soon as you pull out the big claw, all right, boom.
Bah, bah, bah. Police steady watching me. You talking about?
And I will say, there's a chance that he might be able to block some of them. He's not blocking every bullet.
You're not blocking all of them. I promise you that.
You gotta realize, and this is the point I didn't say in the call because I did join the call late. If I shoot at you, and I'm shooting 5 shots, where are you gonna block?
Right.
Bang, 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 bang. You're gonna block your head and your heart. You're getting hit in your knees.
Them legs is gone.
You're getting hit in your knees. You can't walk. And we know Rayo aim impeccable because she literally aims around the vitals to not to do serious damage, but not lethal damage. So you're getting hit. You're getting hit in your arm, your leg. So you're not able to walk after this. At least only thing that's saving her from this fight is the fact that she can't kill. And if it's a death match, Jabber's dead.
He's dead because she's gonna start with the scissors and the gun.
I say, hey, we're allowed to kill, and we're only leaving here if somebody's dead. All right, word. Shouldn't have said that. She might throw the scissors at him in big form, and as soon as he dodged, boop, boop, boop. But yeah, that's like, oh, another discussion that if I know y'all was in there just discussing and yapping, I would have joined. Who was dang? Oh, it was Rudo. All right, you haven't watched the episode, so this is perfect. Right, I gave you a little synopsis. If they do end up going to the sphere,
right?
Well, they're on the way there, but like, do you think Rudo is, once he's there, just gonna take his revenge instantly, or is it gonna be the Raiders' threat comes first? Like, what do you think is gonna be pulling him?
They're gonna get up there, and of course, it's gonna like draw a crowd. But you gotta remember, I'm almost certain that when they go up there, they're going up to the white side, the clean side. They're not gonna come up through the dirty dangy side.
They might land in like the middle because it's a big trash beast. But you know what I'm thinking, buddy? I'm thinking like mid fight, you're gonna just start hearing people yapping, right?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get up there, Riddle's gonna be fighting, then we're like, you're back. We got rid of the go back to the track. Like they're gonna start just throwing all the words at him.
No, Rudo's having a panic attack for sure.
It's either a panic attack
or an anger attack,
or a temper tantrum, which is also, I think, Deer, the baby, the little brother one. I think his vital instrument should be called temper tantrum.
It's the pacifier, right?
Yeah, it's the pacifier. It should be called temper tantrum because he gets stronger as he hits stuff. So he's just in there.
Oh, who's did you ever watch Seven Deadly Sins?
Yeah.
Not Malaskula. What is her name? The orange hair girl, the demons of the Ten Commandments. She had her ability was that every time she hit something, like made the direct contact, it got stronger. That's all his is too.
Yeah, that, and then it's either that or it's this. It's not the same function, same ability as Bond, but it functions the same as Steel. Yeah. Where, hey, my strength is gonna keep going up the longer this goes on. So kill me quick. Let's say, remember, and he's a baby, so his first punch not gonna hurt. You gonna like, oh, stupid. He gonna, because, and then I think he disperses it using the pacifier. So like, when he sucks in the pacifier, I think the energy goes back down. That's why he's not just always strong.
Yeah.
But you know,
wait. Oh, her name was Derriere. Yeah, Derriere. Her. But yeah.
You know what's crazy? She was also half naked, and derriere is a word for butt.
Is it really?
Yeah, derriere is how some people say butt.
That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Cover your
5,
derriere.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Derriere wasn't a commandment.
No.
Or she might be like an interim. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, in French, derriere means butt.
That's funny.
So
And she was naked with just
Yeah.
the darkness you dig.
yeah, so that's why I said that was hilarious. We on to the next. On to the next.
Oh, she was a
Sorry.
former one.
Well,
May I ask?
may I ask? This is a flashback episode, so we can.
I mean, didn't
They
really
try to
care
make me
about
care
this.
about. They try to make me care about some filthy half long ear.
She's not an elf.
No. The half one, her brother. They gave him a sob story.
But
Also, you can't give him a sob story 2.5 seconds after he tried to pack up.
yeah.
He said, "Hey, I just get rid of everything you care for then," and reaches for her. Shout out to the saint. That wasn't very saint-like of her to pull the knife out, but I respect it.
Okay, so it starts off with the Saint Diana flashback. Basically, once she found out she was a saint, the church came, took her away so she can, be prepared to be the actual next saint,
Holy.
yada yada.
She
Then,
could be holy.
then she loses her powers, and she everybody basically, you're useless now. And she's like, "Yeah, don't nobody ever want me just for who I am, just because I'm the saint and I have to protect the kingdom, whatever." So she uses her powers, and then the Saintess of Palmism basically comes up and says, "I can give you your powers back, but you gotta work for me for a year. You gotta be my spy for a year." Already, you should say no, but she's already depressed and in mental turmoil because she lost her powers. Everybody, you only use her for her powers. So she met
And
Scarlet.
she was like, even in her flashback, she said, "Hey, there we go." I was like, "Why am I low?" She was like, "Hey," he showed her the barrier crystal. He's like, "With that, I could still do my job," and it's like, "Yeah, I need the job for the recognition, but without me, it all falls on Scarlet." And she did like Scarlet.
Yeah, no, she likes Scarlet. And hold on, cover the episode. My dogs are barking. I think somebody at the door.
Shout out to your dogs, bro. But yeah, so they over here. Basically, she walks in to check on Scarlet. Scarlet is still knocked out. Scarlet's sitting there slumped. She said, "All right, word, what's going on?" Prince says, "All right, cut the games. Why did you betray us?" Then we get to the flashback. The flashback of what we just discussed. How she was like, "Hey, I lost my powers. This is how it happened." She tells him that. She goes, "So what are you going to do? You going to put me in jail? You going to lock me up?" He goes, "No, you're free. You're free to do whatever you want. Only because if something happens to you." And then Scarlet wakes up. "I'm going to have to deal with it. And I don't want to deal with that. It's how you deal with your girlfriend. You feel me? That's just how it works." But he basically goes, "Hey, we're not locking you up because if we do that, Scarlet going to be mad. And I don't want to deal with Scarlet. You don't want to deal with Scarlet. They don't want to deal with Scarlet. Scarlet is the problem."
Scarlet is
So
the
they're
problem.
like, we gonna let you go free. Then he steps out, whatever. He goes, "After we're done with this pilgrimage, we'll deal with it with Scarlet present." Steps out. The elf dude, half elf, walk out, and he goes, "Hey." She tells him, He goes, "I'm not giving you no." She goes, "I'm not giving you no more information." He's like, "You forgot the deal. This is not how this work." And she goes, "Yeah, but I refuse to keep telling other people that I care for." He goes, "All right, then I'll just get rid of everybody you care for." He reaches for Scarlet.
Scarlet, wake up and
But before that, Diane pull out the switchy. She said, "Hey, this is the UK. You not hear how I'm speaking? We get pokey out here." She rush at him. He backhand her and lift her up.
yeah,
Scarlet
he
said,
hit her with the
"Hey."
neck chop.
Yeah, he lift her up. Scarlet said, "Pause. You just touched Diane." Wakes up out the coma to a straight right hook. How do you wake up on go? No grogginess or nothing. She said, "It's the
She
best
woke
rest
up.
I had."
She said punching somebody in the face is the best way to wake up in the morning.
Because you know that stretch you wake up, you hit one of these.
She hit one of these.
Sent him flying. Now we flash forward to him. The knights have him. He tied up and sitting there. The knights are like, "Hey." He goes, "Hey, that's we're gonna take you in." Scarlet goes, "Nah, y'all get out of here. I'll deal with it."
got it.
Bro cuts his ropes and tries to take off. Rewind. Now the ropes is back on. She pulls him back in.
And remember, she got like more access to her powers now.
Yeah, she back at full. She said, "Yo, get over here." So, why'd you do it? He goes, "Well, sob story. Sob story. Talk no jutsu. Talk no jutsu. Sob story. Basically, Saint Diane. That's my half sister. I lied to you. We have the same father, different mothers. My mother was the elf. I told you my father was so that you wouldn't put a connection, which." I didn't want to say it because I thought it was going to be harassed, but I was like, is green a common hair color? Because he got like that pale green.
Yeah, I
got
guess.
the bright green.
I thought it was just because he was
like,
elf.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, is green a common hair color or? But they have the same pops. He went to go find his father. I think he said his mom passed. So he went to go find his father and seen him living happily. And then he seen his half sister, and she says. He goes, oh, she'll never do anything wrong in her life, and he's Sanji, bro. He started rolling on the ground.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents. Very odd.
No. Who's the guy that's overly affectionate with his sister? Is the
from Black Clover?
Yeah. Gray. He's Gray. Yeah.
It's not Gray's the transforming one.
Oh no, the mirror guy, mirror guy. Yeah, the mirror guy.
Yeah, whatever. My girl,
Yeah.
my sister.
Black Clover sister obsessor character.
They're gonna say Asta because Sister Lily.
It literally popped up as Sister Lily,
It's
bro.
Gouache.
Huh?
Gouache.
Well, yeah, him.
Gouache.
Gouch. Yeah, him. Gouache.
It's spelled gouache, which is a paint.
Yeah, but anyway,
Which
yeah,
is
him.
weird. Yeah. But yeah. So they be on that. But he hit one of those. Oh,
Go ahead.
he hit one of those. He's like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, she's perfect." Da, 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 da. And I vowed that nothing was ever going to go wrong with her. I would protect her. I said, "You turned her into a traitor. She might be in prison because of you." And then she's like, basically, "Yo, stop lying. If you really want to protect her and da da da, get her out of this situation, and then maybe we'll talk." Sets him free, and he gets to skip it. I've never seen an elf that's not problematic in some way.
How many?
Name one.
Unc from T-Bait.
The Grimps.
Yep, Grimps.
He was problematic. He
Who
caused the
was?
problem for the whole. He caused the problem for the whole kingdom before we got there
No,
by
that's
stepping
gang.
down early.
Oh,
He
that's...
stepped down. He stepped down early and sent the kingdom into turmoil for a second.
No, he stepped down and said, "Y'all got it. I'm retired." And so
Yeah, but he did. He skipped all the customs. That's what they said. They're like, yo, he's strong, so we don't let it rock. But he did hoe us.
that's gang.
All elves are problematic in some way.
I think next episode we're gonna get. I don't know. I thought we said we weren't covering May I Ask anymore because it was kind of like it was cool, but it wasn't like packed enough.
Yeah, the only
each
reason I covered
episode.
this one is because we didn't. What you call it? We
Like-
didn't replace none.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
that's true.
yeah.
When does what's the show called? The fighting one with the gods.
Record of Ragnarok.
Yeah, when did that come out?
That was supposed to be October.
No, I thought it was December.
I mean, December is what I meant. I don't know why I said. Record of Ragnarok season 3 release date.
December 10th.
There we go.
So about 2 weeks. Oh, we're good.
And that would just give us
They fought.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like, hey, the fight was cool. To see the abilities, whatever. They tell us who fights basically the next episode.
Isn't
So
it
we might
Buddha?
go-
Doesn't Buddha go next?
I think he's going in, but I'm talking about like even during the season, after each fight, we
Oh.
can just do our predictions for the next fight because I
Yeah.
think they end off with like, yo, this is what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And even then, once the fight starts, it usually takes like an episode or two, so we can do fight predictions and
Yeah. The only
But
thing I
it's
don't
not-
like about Record Ragnarok is like right before any of the fights, you get backstories for both characters. And
yeah.
the backstory be the whole episode just about. And I'm like, bro, get back to the tournament.
like I don't mind it because like even the backstory sometimes they be scrapping and doing all the other stuff. But when it's the ones where it's just like the greatest loser, his
Yeah.
backstory had me. He was like, hey, he was he came here, lost, he went there, like okay,
I get it.
tell me how losing is going to win me this fight.
Yeah.
Right now, we're losing.
Like, we're losing. Don't lose more. Because isn't the thing is, if the humans lose, everybody dies, right? Like Earth just
Yeah, so-
gone.
Earth is gone, they do a full like restart because they said, hey, it's done up. And then the Valkyries were like, hey,
No.
let the humans fight for their own stuff.
Yeah. Like give them a chance. Yeah.
I respect it though.
And then Buddha said he takes the side of the humans because he's a human.
He was human. He was human.
Do we
he
get-
ascended to godlyhood?
I wonder if
You
we're
know
gonna
what
get a
I mean?
Wukong.
You just took it right out of my thoughts. I'm about
Oh.
to say Wukong is definitely going for the human side, if anything.
Yeah, I'll hope he does.
Because all the gods got beef with. Matter of fact, one of the it's gonna be last fight we gonna get Wukong. They're gonna be like, "Hey, we need this win. Who's guaranteed?" It's gonna be like he's gonna be like sealed somewhere. He's gonna be
Yeah.
like,
Me,
"He'll fight for us. He'll fight for us." It's gonna be an actual monkey too. It's not even gonna be like a
yeah,
human.
it's not gonna be Wukong. It's gonna be like an actual Monkey King. Yeah, I liked it though. I like Rick and Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was cool. People are like, "Oh, it's just fights." I'm like, "Yeah."
Did you
That's
did you
that's
ever
one of
watch
those-
not Togenaki, bro? Why did Amazon had the nerve to give me a notification for a notification for Togenaki instead of freaking Sanda? I ain't watched Togenaki in eons. Anyway, Genosha.
That thing's still going on. Yeah, Genosha. Ain't gonna lie, by far,
You got your dolphin.
second favorite episode of the week.
You got your dolphin this episode.
We got the dolphin to start the episode. Peak game, right? So, one, we already know what's going on. We know how this works. We get votes every time, whatever. We don't need to cover the votes this time because it'll be covered and what happened to the episode. Because the way that we got to Genosha this time,
Peak.
hilarious. Oh my god. But we get a whole bunch of new characters and we're missing a character. We're missing Aries' favorite character. Your favorite genius is not on the crew this time.
Oh, Ratio? Yeah, that's my guy.
He's not on the crew this time.
We're missing Ratio and we're missing
And
Kukashiba.
Slime Girl. Is Slime? I
Oh,
don't think
and
Slime
Slime
Girl
Girl.
in this cast.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're missing a whole bunch of people. We have two Genosha and a smaller cast. I think the last loop is gonna have everybody like
Yeah.
4 Genosha.
Okay, so I didn't know. All right, so here's my question, and they probably explained this, and I just didn't remember. But so when the Genosha win, right, the ship still blows up, right?
Yeah, the ship goes unless it needs like someone has to confirm the self-destruct. Like it says, I'll start the self-destruct process.
But I don't think that
think
means because the captain's not in every loop, you know. So it's like
Yeah, but it's Stella has been. No, Stella hasn't been. Stella was in there for the first.
Stella is the no, Stella's been there every round actually.
except for the first one. But no, she was there for the first one.
She's been there every round because Stella is the ship.
Yes, but now I'm saying this. That's what I was gonna get to after this, but we can talk about it now. If Stella's the ship, we've seen Stella as Genosha, and we've seen her flirt and all that other stuff.
Yeah, they've said that.
So they said that, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, so was she not machine
In the
those
other loops?
timelines?
I'm assuming that the AI of the ship, because remember they said that they did that, the ship did that, like made a whole body to be with the captain or whatever, like to like
Because he doesn't understand AI, so
yeah,
putting
because
it in human form that he can communicate with.
yeah, so like he made that, and then over the course of time, like it started getting those feelings, and you know what I'm saying. And during those other loops, like the loop where Stella was Yuri's girlfriend or whatever, when they were together.
Flirting with Yuri. And she's
No,
like,
remember he said they were together. Like they were.
Yeah, I'm saying she was out there flirting with Yuri. She
So
said,
I'm
"Hey."
assuming it during that loop, Yuri was like an active part of whatever crew or whatever, and
that, or they just knew each other on the planet.
or they just knew each other on the planet. You know.
She didn't mention being part of the ship in any of the previous rounds.
Well, why would you? Nobody was in
Hey.
love with you in the other runs. So
All I'm saying is
he already knew another run, but that
all I'm
amnesia.
saying is peep this, right?
Oh.
Peep this. Is she part of the ship in the rest of these runs? Why does the ship not upload its Genosha sensing software into her and let her, hey, how are you doing today? Scan. Next scan.
You're right? Because like also we know that my other question I have noted down is we know that the Genosha can take over Stella. So by that definition, it can take over the ship and still land. So if after the Genosha win,
I guess that's only if they get Stella's body though.
Yeah.
Because they already infected somebody. I don't know if they can just hop bodies. Because if not, then as soon as they think they're about to get frozen, they would just hop next person. So yeah, it's like an infection or a virus.
I'm thinking that if they during the loop where Stella was Genosha, huh?
I think she was human.
You think she was human? I think she was still the ship.
I guess, and they just played it off as human. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's get into it, right? So they go to do the whole little vote thing. We get the new cast. We have Dolphin Buddy. We have your favorite alien looking
Shigamichi. We got Otome is the dolphin. Shigamichi is the alien looking guy. Jonas, Captain Jonas.
Stella, and we have what's his name? The shut-in.
We have Remnon, which is the shut-in, and then we also have a new character, the white hair guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
I like him. He was cool.
I like it because he how you should react in this situation. Hey, I don't know y'all. What's going on? but right. So in this run, Stella gives Shigamichi. I don't know why I was about to say Shigaraki.
Yeah.
She gives Shigamichi a compliment, talking about I'm glad that you chose this form instead of cybernizing yourself.
Yeah.
Which is, I feel, how the Genosha also infected Stella. Is it was cybernized.
It just cybernized.
The consciousness was cybernized by so somebody else got cybernized, infected her. P game. But right, she says that to him. He falls for her. Right. He goes to talk to her. She's attached to the captain because that's assistant, that's boss. Yeah. I go with him. Whatever. He gets it. He's like, hey, I challenge you, and if I beat you, she's free to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking they about to throw hands. I thought he's about to pole.
Chess.
He got the pole on the side. It's not even chess.
It's not chess. It's like war. They called it WTF actually.
Yeah. So it's a game called WTF, which looks fire, and I don't know how it works.
It looks like you just commanding your own army.
Yeah, but like, how does the damage and all that? Yeah. I don't know how it worked, but they were just sending pieces, and they said apparently this is a high level match because of white hair buddy. I forgot his name again. Yeah. But he's sitting there. He's like, "Yo, how do you not get excited at this?" Right? And Shigamichi, he loses. Captain Jonas hits the JoJo pose on him.
I saw that when he hit the.
Yeah, he hit the. Bro, so he hits a JoJo pose on him and goes, "Hey, in any other lifetime, I would have lost. But recently,
I've awakened as a Genosha,
and you're not able to beat me." And then he goes, "Oh, I can't believe I." And then it's just him getting put in the cryopod.
Bro, everybody looked at him like, did he just? Well, he's packed.
Yeah, it says in the past I probably would have lost under these conditions, but now that I've awakened as a Genosha, I'm invincible. And then he goes to think I would be defeated.
Bro, actually, in my note, I said out of infinite timelines, the dump ending had to have happened statistically at least once.
Like, and now we have one Genosha left who we have we had no clues, so this was cool.
No, so pause, because we skipped. Remnant, the shut-in, he was like, he locked himself in the room, and the only way he would come out is if Setsu, we forgot to mention Setsu, is if Setsu kissed him. And so she was like, I'm asexual, I'm not gonna kiss you, yada yada. So they leave him alone, and then they're like, we could just vote him out because he doesn't want to. And he even said, yeah, just vote me and I'll go frozen, keep it pushing. So in our heads, we're like, okay, he's either the Genosha and playing it smart, like, yeah, just vote me out. But then they're like, we don't want to waste a vote because there's already two of them, you know? So They go play the game. Jonas gets caught, and then Setsu and Yuri go have another talk, and then Setsu says, we're not gonna share information this time because one of us might be the Genosha. Now, my thing about that is, even if you were the Genosha, wouldn't you still want to share information? You feel me? Even if you were the Genosha, wouldn't you still want to share information? Because the goal for both of you is to get out of the loops, right? At this point, that's the goal. I just want to stop the loops and just live life because.
But you're like, at this point, you're also, I don't know what her, we know that's our plan. We don't know if that's her plan. Her plan might be something completely.
I know that's our plan. But like, we want to stop the loops. So, but I would still want to share the information. But
so she might be like, hey, don't give me no extra. I might want to ride this out a little longer. I'm enjoying this.
Fair enough.
And then you can't die if you get all the information.
Yeah. And then we know that once the reason she didn't want to initially give information when we first found out is because she was like, you don't want your enemy knowing extra stuff. So she don't want the Genosha being able to say, this is what blank looks like when they're lying or when they're telling the truth, because then they'll be able to use that if they have the key, you know?
Yeah, that, and then it's also to the point, like, I get it if it's her last, like, run, and let's say she goes, oh, this is all the information I got, it's my last run. I'm Genosha, I gotta get rid of you. Yeah. So, like, let's say she tells us and we're Genosha, and it's her last run, and we like, hey.
Yeah.
Fills up her stuff, dead. You're like, she's like.
But low key, but if you were Genosha, you don't have to get rid of her. Because remember, the reason Genosha kill, one, we don't know if Genosha actually killed or not. We don't know if they actually kill you. They say when you get taken out by a Genosha, you could just be going to a higher plane of existence. I mean, I think that's heaven. Like, that sounds like death to me, but
it might just be inside of the Genosha, like a void space or whatever.
Yeah, but like, we don't actually know if they eat you or whatever. But I mean, I think we do know if they eat you. I think because
it's something like that.
What's her name? The girl with the tattoos that change. Oh, right.
Slime Buddy.
Not Slime Buddy. The one with the tattoos that change.
SQ.
SQ. I think she ate Yuri during one of the runs. Yeah, I'm praying, bro.
She was trying to eat Yuri.
I'm praying that this next episode
he's Genosha.
I think if they do it
would have to be a 2-run episode because we didn't get the second Genosha in this episode.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. You didn't finish it.
I did finish it.
You don't remember who the second Genosha was?
We only got the one.
We got Jonas. We got Jonas, and we got Remnant. The shut-in was the Genosha.
Oh yeah, he was.
Because he walked out. So after
he walked out with the pipe. Yeah.
And then he was like, he showed them his eyes, and then he was like, I told y'all should have just froze me anyway. Because he and I have this written down, but he didn't want to kill anybody at all. And I think that even if you're turned into a Genosha, if your personality is strong enough, you're like, you don't care. Like, it's not gonna.
Or it's the same thing that we did, where it's like during the warp when nobody else can move, the Genosha just, hey, I'm working now.
Yeah. Like, so, I think he just, like, because he was a shut-in or, like, a gentle soul at heart, like, really, he just didn't, like, you're not going to force me to kill people for you.
Yeah, so I feel like when the runs where he's not the Genosha, he's going to be outside the room.
Yes. I think he was only a shut-in because he was Genosha.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not killing you. I ain't gonna lie, though. He might have the best fit on the ship.
He does have the best fit on the ship.
The glasses is hard.
Chain, well, I would say Cat Buddy. If he didn't have a cat in his neck, the cat
that might be future dread. But Captain Jonas got that fit on too.
He do. Captain Jonas do got that fit on.
Yuri's fit is buns.
I don't like Yuri's fit. It's a onesie and a cyberpunk jacket
and a poncho. Yeah.
But yeah, this episode. Yeah, out of all infinite timelines, the dumb ending is snitching on yourself.
And it's hilarious. Yeah.
I said.
Cause she really.
Yeah. So something that got glossed over. during the meeting, Jonas says, "It appears this time there are two Genosha," right? He says, "It appears this time there's two Genosha." How many people on this ship have a silver key?
Silver key. Setsu's been handing them out like Tic Tacs, bro.
Oh, bro, she's tired, bro. How many times are you going through this before you're like,
you gotta think which run it is. Let's say it's a run where it's her and she's like, I'm tired, but Yuri's already dead. She goes, hey, just take the silver key.
Just take the key. Yeah, like the same run where we saw her give the silver key away, and she's like, I failed, like I can't do it again. Like on the opposite end of that, in another timeline, Yuri died that round, and she gave it to somebody else. You know.
And now so this is just an infinite loop of everybody trying to get information.
Everybody's traveling because at this point, what do you do? So I hope we find out that Jonas is a silver key user. Inhabitant, because now that'll add somebody to the warps. That'll just add somebody else we can trust, quote unquote. Because you still like, even if a Genosha isn't, you don't want to let them know.
Yeah, that you're silver key user as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to, cause the dolphin said something at some point that I remember being shocked. I just didn't write it down.
You talking about when she was talking about being human or something?
It might have been. I forgot what she said.
I didn't. It wasn't nothing important to what I wrote it though.
But this one's cool. I want all my favorite cast in one episode. I need all of them.
It's probably going to be the season finale, because isn't this a 12 episode anime?
Yeah, so we got 5 more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at talking this time. There are apparently 2 Genosha. Most of where is it? He said it right here. No, never mind. Yeah, no, it was just them talking about her being human.
Yeah. Like,
because they were sitting there, and I was like, she was like, do I consider you? I was like, what would you be considered?
Besides a dolphin.
I was considering her the same thing as Cat Buddy, where it's like you're human conscious. You just put your body into a dolphin.
I thought she was just a dolphin that got.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying I would consider anybody with intelligence like that. I'm considering you as you're human inside of this animal body.
I see what you're saying. But you know, they say dolphins are the smartest animal.
Yeah, emotionally intelligent, and then you get elephants, which just have crazy memory. But yeah, I hope that everybody knows that no matter what's going on, any other run where we have Shigemichi and Captain Jonas in the same run, they have to play What the Fuck.
Yes, and like I'm glad that's what you call it, because that's what it was.
What the fuck? Because you want to know why they said it's called What the Fuck? Because there are no rules. They were in there yelling. They were yelling random attacks. The people
bro said, like, "No, you know what it is, low key. You know what it is." Did you watch? You watched OG Teen Titans, right?
Yes.
There was an episode of OG Teen Titans where the Teen Titans are sitting at a table playing a random card game. There's no words or anything. There's just cards with natural disasters on the cards, and some beat others. And Robin throws out tornado, Cyborg throws out meteor, and Cyborg wins. That's what that game was. It's like, oh, I just have this, so it wins.
They were in there clashing for like 5-10 minutes. It had to be longer because they sped it up for us. But they were out there clashing for OD long. Bro stood up. He said, "Super Mega Fire Punch," and won.
This guy, right? All right, bro. You just making stuff up, bro. It's okay. We get it.
He said the game is called What the Fuck. What the fuck,
bro? I would play that game though, Loki.
If there's no rules, and I just get the yell attacks as they.
Let me see because what if it's actually a real game? What game was Shigemichi and Jonas playing in Genosha? Episode 7. WTF Human Form. It's called WTF Human Form. And let's see.
There's a game called Work Time Fun.
Genosha episode 7. Genosha episode 7 recap. Yeah, it's called WCF Human Form for the right to claim engineer Dr. Doherty. This game event highlights their dynamic and adds depth to storyline, showcases their personalities, and change the encounter within the Genosha universe. She means you judge face off a competitive board game called WTF Human Form. Oh yeah, that's it. That's just the name. That's cool though.
They should make it, sell it.
Yes.
The actual pieces. I don't got the hologram technology yet.
The two remain control. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Anyway. Jonas. This time there are two Genoshas. He a silver key user. Out of Inventanas, he got the Indemnity. Shigamichi X Stella, because Shigamichi didn't know Stella. Stella AI. Genosha can actually take over the ship. If the Genosha take over the ship, does Levy just... Yeah, I said that. If Genosha take over the ship, does Levy just blow it up anyway? And if so, what's the point? Because if you're going to blow it up and somebody decides not to go...
I guess... I'm gonna say that, so I guess the Genosha think that they have a way to
win,
getting past it. But
because I'm assuming that Levy... The goal is for Levy not to park the ship until the Genosha are captured.
Yeah, either that or the goal is, I'm getting out where I got it. Like, they're probably actively traveling because they're warping. Yeah. So they're actively traveling to where they're going.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey,
you need to find it before.
Because if we bring them to a different place, they're just going to feed them wherever we land. So they have to go before we get to where we're going.
Yeah.
And instead of me killing everybody, I'll give you a chance to save yourselves.
Yeah. And if it's the only two Genosha left, I'm assuming she could probably trap. She probably just trap them, low key. She probably just trap them in the room.
That room, they do got to go into the crowd room. She can lock door. Y'all both stuck in here now.
Yeah, like she could probably just lock them in the room, and then whenever they land, be like, "Hey, just so you know that there's two Genosha on board." But she knows who the Genosha is, though.
We assume that because that's everything points to that. But they're gonna. I hope they give us some reason that it's like, I can't tell you who the Genosha are because.
I was about to say even Stella can see it because she's Levy, but
I don't think she can.
She probably can't because she'd be just as clueless as everybody else.
Every other run. Well, she was in 3 runs, including this one.
She's in all the runs.
Oh yeah, she was in the last. That's 4 or 5. Yeah, because I'm about to say there's runs where one of the runs she was a Genosha. So even if she did know, it's me.
What are you gonna do? Either I eat someone or I'm blowing up the ship. What's up with it?
Word. Hey.
Oh, you know what I actually just noticed? I don't think we've ever seen Stella interact with Levy.
She was made there to basically interact with Jonas. So whatever Jonas tells her to do, she probably runs it through the ship. Yeah. She runs it through the ship because Jonas doesn't know how to do anything with the AI. They said so. He's like, all right, talk to me. I'll do it. Get it done.
Listen, you gotta talk to me. Talk to Stella. Stella talk to me. I'll talk to Stella.
Not even you talk to Stella and it just comes to me.
Yeah. But all right,
I'll talk to you though.
I'll talk to you. But I think that's it for me.
That's it for me. Let's get out of here. Hey, Discord, join that. Under this video, you better like, you better subscribe.
This is a longer episode. Comment. It's 2.5 hours.
Oh, jeez.
17.
Well, I didn't feel that long compared to we be going for a long time. This one didn't feel. Hey, but yeah, Spotify. When we get back on that, do that. Clips, they should be coming soon. Clips are so tedious.
This is true.
I'm about to and then I try to do it through YouTube, guys. I'm telling you, I try to do it through YouTube. And
YouTube's clip
shorts.
Yeah, YouTube's clip sucks. No, so in order for it to post as a YouTube short, it has to be literally a minute.
Oh, like a minute full? Like
yes, it can. No, I think it can be less, but it has to be at least. It can't be over a minute.
The one that I tried to post as a short was literally 30 seconds, and it still posted as a full video on our thing.
Oh yeah, no. The only one, I know when I posted the shorts, the ones that we have, it'll count as a video regardless. But
it didn't show it in rectangular format. As I'm saying, it showed it flat.
No,
that's how I was like, yo, what are you doing to me here?
Let me see. Let me check it. Cause I didn't check it.
My YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, so make sure you under this video you like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Go back on previous videos, catch up with us, join the Discord, talk to us. Social media, TikTok, Instagram, we be on that. Links are in the description. Twitch, follow us both on that. I hit 57 followers on Twitch the other day, guys.
Yes,
so
sir.
Now I need to get my consistent of viewers by 3, and I get paid.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad to have you on this community. Keep hating. Hater of the week. Hater of the week.
Me. I reported a guy for freaking selling my game.
But we already we created the round table. We can't be part of it.
All right.
We that's like the king saying I'm the next king.
Me? Yeah. I'll say. What's her? You know what?
Who's really hating this week?
I don't think we had any haters in our anime this week.
That's what I'm saying. So do we pull into all time or do we let him rock this week? Matter of fact, you know who the biggest hater on the planet right now is, and I'm adding him to this. J. Cole for not dropping the fall off. He's the biggest hater I know right now. Welcome to the hating round table. You must hate your fans.
Kendrick. At that point, Kendrick. Might as well. If you're gonna add Cole,
matter of fact, let's take in the animated verse. Let's add Stank Meter.
There we go. Hater of the week, Sting Me. That man came back 4 separate times to mess with one guy. Sting Me.
If y'all don't know Boondocks, go watch the Boondocks.
They know Boondocks. But all right, y'all. We will see y'all after Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful holiday and a hateful holiday.
Back to tradition. We will be doing a blind ranking of the worst Thanksgiving plates that I can find this year. Did it last year, we will do it again.
All right, I guess we're doing a blind ranking next Monday. Catch y'all later.